Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and this is a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it, or potentially a rewatchable experience. If you're rewatching this live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and can interact with me other people in real time. As I'm just starting it up, share the live stream and let's get some people in the room. Let's hang out with each other and let's have some fun. Yeah, I know, right? It's a live stream on a Friday night, and we're going to do some baking. We're going to make ourselves a cake. And in this place to space, to the viewers and the moderators that do show up, I don't know which of my moderators will be here, and I don't know which of my viewers will be here, but some people show up on a daily basis, so do be part of it, and do be mindful on how you decide to be part of the conversation. It's a PG live stream experience, but it does turn PG-13 at times. Just be mindful of what you end up saying in this place and space. It's a digital footprint of what you be doing online. It is a place and space that's documented for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want, but if you are, and the live stream experience is happening live, just be mindful of the fact that I don't really want to talk about politics or anything too serious because it's a silly place and space. I have some fun doing my live streams and it's a Friday night, and if you didn't want to go out tonight, you can stay with me and you can hang out. It's nice to have you here. Hello, beep bop bop bop. Right. You know, we got to give you a different name, beep bop. I'm going to call you B. Anyways, it's nice to have you here, B. Do you want to be called something else? You're now a regular, so let's just give you a nickname. Can I just call you Bebop? Or do you want me to call you something else? Anyways, it's nice to have you in the live stream experience, Bebop. If you don't like that, let me know. It is a place and space that is my cousin Lori liking it, and you know how nepotism works. That's right, nepotism's a thing in this live stream. I show favoritism towards my cousins and family members, unless I really don't like them. But I do love Lori, so give her a shout out and do be here if you want to be here. Bebop is fine. It's nice to have you here, Bebop. I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience. It's nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. As I do create it to be a place and space, we'll do some battles on the TikTok, but on the other platforms where you're just hanging out with me, we be hanging out and having a good time, keeping ourselves refreshed with ice water. Are you drinking ice water? Is it a drink that you're looking for these days? Is there something that's not hydrating you quite enough that you're drinking? Maybe you're drinking something and you just don't feel hydrated. Ice water is a great way to get hydrated. It really is. It does help me in my live streams especially, and I do appreciate a good glass of ice water every now and then. If you're not drinking ice water, I do highly recommend it. If you haven't had ice water since you were a kid, for some reason, I don't know why you stopped drinking ice water, or potentially you just stop drinking water out of a glass. Honestly, water out of a glass is pretty awesome. When you're drinking water out of those plastic things, it's not as much fun. But glass, it's a lot of fun. It can also be dangerous though, so be mindful of that. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space, so let's have some fun and let's make it a fun place and space for everyone to jump in and be part of the conversation. I'm a 36-year-old bachelor documenting my bachelor years, and it's basically reality TV, just like all the other live streams that are out there. It might get confusing at times, because I end up talking to one chat, and then I end up looking at a different camera, and then I end up looking at the same camera, and it's all the same. It's all different. Anyways, the live stream experience has me being sensible, nonsensical. Do I have to make sense? Is that a requirement? Ice water is really delicious, by the way. I should drink some. Oh my. Are you drinking ice water? What type of water are you drinking? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and since that's the unofficial live stream sponsor, we're just going to make sure it gets a lot of camera time. But we are going to be making a cake in this live stream. It's baking on Fridays, and I do baking on the Fridays because I do live streams every day, and I do like to do different things on those days, and Fridays just happens to be the best day to bake, and I don't really like going out to bars. So it really makes it a better situation for me, because then I can get back, and it also gives you something to do if you also don't like going to bars. That's right. Even though I have the friends that do the this and the that, and I don't necessarily want to meet up with people past 10 o'clock, I am getting older, it looks like, right? I mean, my actions. No, also it's a place and space that I do just want to be here for the people of the internet that don't necessarily want to be in the places that they have decided to go out to. If you went out to meet up with your friends and you're highly regretting it, maybe you're out, not even just highly regretting it, maybe you're just fully regretting it. Well, hopefully you have AirPods and you can watch my live stream instead of talk to them, because what, they suck now? I'm not sure who they are and I don't even know where they are. Those friends of yours, they probably don't like you very much anyways. So just have fun watching my live stream and let's have some fun looking at each other. I can't see you though, but you can see me. And that's what's the best parts of this. That is what the best parts of this is. Thanks for being amazed, and do be in it if you want to be in it, Red Rio. We'll see what's going on. We be cooking. We're going to start it up in just a little bit, but let's also just do a battle, just to have some things happen. As it is a place and space, if you're here on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch, it's here in these places and spaces that are how you make them. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. What you doing, baking a cake?
Yeah, I'm going to make a cake in a little while, but before I do so, I've been looking for some people to battle with. Do you want to battle, or?
What kind of cake are you baking?
German chocolate.
Favorito. Okay.
So you... Oh, that was good. I was thrown off a little bit. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space. I do have feelings. So let's have some fun. Let's be part of it. But yes, it is here in these places and spaces that you could hear the person. You couldn't see them, but it did happen on the TikTok. But it's nice to see you guys jumping in on the chat. And I do appreciate the John Wayne vibes. John Wayne vibes? I don't understand where I'm giving these John Wayne vibes. Yes, I talk as much as I can in a live stream experience. Do you watch live streams so then you just watch people just awkwardly look at the camera? It is interesting to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know what people are looking for, but this live stream experience, too genuine, you say? Well, now that is a compliment. I'm reading them chit-chats across the chats and chit-chat. The girl, but truly why German chocolate cake? Yeah, no, that was pretty good. I was happy that she took that comedic approach. It's a live stream experience that's here for you guys if you're here for it. I am across the platforms. We've got robots, programs, algorithms, and AI helping out. So give them a shout out by saying go tech in the chat. That's right, go technology. I'm trying to follow those user guidelines. And it is across the platforms to document my live stream journey and to document my life in my bachelor years. But let's see what happens in this next battle. If it does end up happening, it is looking for someone to battle with. You make cake?
Hello?
Hey man, how's it going? You looking to do a battle?
Yeah, we can do a battle.
Alright guys, it is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. We're on YouTube as well.
Alright guys, double tap that screen.
And we're against Anthony. We're gonna
Alright, y'all see it, y'all see Knox.
mute the guy for right now, but I'm gonna give him a follow as well. Anthony looks like he does this on a regular basis. It's nice to have you guys here. Beep Bop, thanks for being here and thanks for helping me out. I do appreciate the likes and the shares. We're going to do a couple battles before we start baking this guy. So do be in it to be in it with the others in the room, and I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here, Beep Bop. It's always nice to have the B and the bop of the live stream experience. We do have people coming in on a daily basis, so get to know the others that are here. Eddie's liking the live stream. He deserves the nepotism treatment too. That's right, give him some love. Be like, Eddie, we love you. Anyways, it's a place and space that we have people saying all sorts of things and being within it, and it does look like they really have it happening over there on their side of the live stream experience. But it is still nice. Oh wait, did we just accomplish the goal? I think we did. Is that Beep Bop who helped me accomplish that goal? Thanks Beep Bop for helping me accomplish that goal. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you guys are having fun watching my live stream experience, as I do like to make it a place that's a space for the people all over the internet. It tends to be fun for me to jump into conversations with all of you. Yes, all of you wonderful people. As I do make it happen in these places and spaces, we do have another one now. Oh, I got iced up. Oh, thanks for saying you love me. I do appreciate that, Lori and Eddie. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space. Others are supposed to say they love you as well. Beep bop boop. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. Beep bop. Anyways, it's nice to see the beep bop here as we do make it happen. Whether we win or lose, honestly, I think you're a winner for showing up for me. It is a place that's a space, guys, so do be in it if you want to be in it, as I do try to make it happen. We do have it happening in these platforms that are, me on your phone or wherever I might be. Maybe I'm on a TV screen. I have no idea. Regardless, it is a place and space that you could revisit, so do be within it. What's the next goal? The next goal is like the same thing again. I think I just made it. I think I just did the next goal. The next one is Heart Puffs again. I don't know what else to do. Who are his followers? I do want to know what's going on over there. Is that Kajal in the live stream experience? Let's all say hi to Kajal. She's the first moderator to jump into the live stream experience tonight, and I do appreciate her jumping in and being part of it. Always nice to see it. Hey, just got off work and now can enjoy... Oh, you can now. Well, let's enjoy the weekend together. It is a place and space where we got 2 minutes left in the battle, so if you do help out, I could really appreciate the contributions that one could be made, that one could make, that one made, that one could be made. Anyways, as I do make the place a space, you could be part of it if you want to be part of it with the others that are in the room, or you could just do whatever you want to do. I don't know, I kind of want to eat bread. Anyways, the place is a space where I can snack. I'm in a kitchen. Are you in a kitchen? Get yourself in the kitchen. Let's bake together. It's Friday night. Aw, thanks for the love you. Was that to me? Oh, no way. I do really appreciate that. I've never seen that before. I do appreciate that, beep boop. It's nice to have you here as a follower and being part of it. It's always nice to see. I do appreciate you guys going through my gallery and helping me accomplish those goals, and I do really appreciate that gift. It was a nice I love you. I've never seen it before, but I do appreciate you guys coming in to make it one place and space that has others jumping in too. Benjamin and everyone in the chat. Well, it's nice to have you here, Kajal. Thanks for being within it. It is nice to see people jump in. This is Hawaiian bread, but that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is you've decided to come into my live stream. Whether you're here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're here, and I do appreciate that. So do jump in and be part of it if you do want to be part of it with the others that are in the room, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space where I can talk fast and you can listen to me talk, or you can just not listen to me talk. Do whatever you want to do. You can just shut off the sound, or you can keep the sound on. You could. Oh, beep boop. Beep beep boop. Anyways. Well, you're saying hi to Kajal. Look at that. Crosstalk's always encouraged, guys. You guys need to make some friends. Have some fun. It's social media. It really is. A place that's a space. Lemon cake, you say? You're making lemon cake right now. Are you baking with me? No way. Oh, it looks like people are calling each other beautiful as well. It's always nice to hear. What was that? You can't see the goal? It says gift goal. I can't see the goal. Huh. I do not know. Thanks for the roses. I do really appreciate that. It's not there, huh? I guess it's not. We've still got 20 seconds left in that chat. Oh, I achieved the rose goal. I don't know all of these different goals. Regardless, we're still here in these places and spaces. We got 6 seconds left. Can we make this a win? I'm not sure. I don't really know. It's a place that's a space. Do help out if you can. They are calling you the cake boss over there. Oh, that's so nice of them. Oh, we ended up losing, but that's okay. It was a fun place and space. See ya, Anthony. Thanks for being here. It was nice doing the battle. We'll see you next time. I can walk you through it one day if you'd like. Wait, what? When are you going to make your cake? Walk me through what? I'm a little confused. They are calling you the cake boss. That was the achieving roles goes. Goal, the goals. Oh, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that beep boop. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate everyone coming in and making it a fun place and space. For you to jump in and be part of it, that's totally up to you. Whether you're part of it or not, that's something you can decide to do on your own without me making that decision for you. I could make the decision for you, but would that be fun for you? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. We're up against... Hey man, how's it going? You looking to do a battle?
Yeah.
Looks like he is. Let's let this be what it is, guys. Do come in if you want to come in. I'm going to bake a cake soon. We're going to put them on mute for a little while, but we'll end up talking to them in a little while. The place is the space. So let's see if we can make it happen. I do appreciate you guys coming in and tapping on that screen. What a fall indeed. Did you think I fell down? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space and you can do what you want to do. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to start baking soon. I'm eating some stuff that's here in the kitchen still. I should put away the leftovers for a meal I didn't cook but was dropped off to my parents and my grandmother, who is once again 99 years old. Switch to Dunkin'. I'm not sure what you're... Oh, you mean the brand. Thanks for that. I don't know what's going on here. Title gifter coming in with the roses. Oh, that is such a nice thing to see. Oh, probably shouldn't eat directly out of this thing. Yeah, it already happened. Anyways, as it's a place in space, I do appreciate all those roses from Beep Boop. You're gonna make me blush, girl. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for being in the live stream experience. I do enjoy roses. I don't necessarily know how to update what's going on in the gift gallery because it won't let me actually go to that anymore. But we do have things in the gift gallery. There were these things that I was able to update. I updated it, and then it didn't end up showing, and it's definitely not there. No. There'd be this other one. But do feel free to be part of it, exploring those different gifts that I do know I have, I guess. Anyways, it's a place in space where roses are just as good. Roses are fantastic. Thank you for all the roses. I do appreciate all those roses. It is nice to get them, nice to receive them. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and making it a fun place in space. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and being the beep and the bop of the live stream experience, and Kochels liking the live stream as well. It's always nice to see that people like it and share it and be within it, no matter who you are, where you are, what's up with you. We're going to do... I'm good. We're going to do one more battle before we end up cooking this cake, so share the live stream experience. If you do, well, it's baking. It's not cooking. Well, it is cooking, but it's also not baked. Donuts are higher if you can gift. It's ×2. Okay, now I get it. Thanks for saying it, Kajal, and thanks for reminding me. That is how that works. It's ×2, and then the donuts end up doing lots of really good things. Donuts are great. Drink some water. You're right, I should drink the water of the live stream experience. Oh wow, I really needed that. Thank you for being here, water. Oh, and thank you, Bebop, for being here as well. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I wouldn't do it any other way. No, I wouldn't do it any other way than acknowledge the Ice Water of the live stream. I do appreciate you guys being within it. Thanks for the floating octopus. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get a floating octopus. These octopuses these days, they're so smart. And when they float on you, it means something good. It's also good luck. That's right. Was there an octopus in Pirates of the Caribbean? I can't remember, but... Oh no, it was a squid. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't about the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I did like that movie, and it is summertime, so I'm thinking about it a lot. I purposely haven't watched the movie for over 2 years. That's right, I used to watch it all the time, and I told myself not, and I only do it on vacation now. I'm so pumped to watch it soon. I get to watch it soon. Yeah, no, because I'm going to go on vacation, and then I do one of those things where I just sit down and watch all of them. Just the first 3, not the ones after that. I'm not saying those aren't good. I'm just saying that the first 3 are the ones that I want to watch. Anyways, thanks for that. I do appreciate the little crown. I feel like a crowned prince in this live stream experience with the people giving me the attention and being part of it, to be part of it. If you want to be the prince or the princess of the live stream experience tonight, that happens on YouTube. That does not happen on TikTok. But it does happen in these places and spaces for you to decide how to be part of it. And if you want, you could potentially be the princess or the prince of the live stream experience, depending on how you decide to show up on the YouTube. That's right. Thanks for saying you love my chest hair. I do appreciate it. You missed it, Lori? What did you miss? I'm not really sure what you're saying, but I do understand. Is that Beep Boop doing what they can do over there with the roses? It's nice to have it. Thanks for the clutch. I do appreciate that. And the happy poop emoji. And also that wonderful cowboy hat and mustache. I'm getting confused with the gifts on the different platforms. It does happen to be in these places and spaces that I do appreciate you guys coming in and being within it. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know that I'm saying things to both screens. What are we going to watch? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lori. What are we going to watch? What are you talking about? You mean Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes, we're definitely going to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you for liking the live stream, guys, and thank you for being within it. Let's make it a win if we can. If we win, we win together. But then again, if we lose, we also don't lose together. I know it's confusing. If we lose, that's on me. That's not on you. You're a winner for showing up in my live stream. In my eyes, that is. And that's really all that matters in this place and space, because it's all about perspective. But it is a place and space that has 4 seconds left on that clock. Let's see if we can make it happen. You love the first 3 movies? Who doesn't? Of Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys being within the live stream experience and helping me win that battle. I do appreciate them being with us, and we're gonna go and find someone else to battle with in just a moment. But thanks for joining in, guys, and being within it. Toodles for now. The live stream experience is in this place and space, guys. You can be part of it with the others that are in the room, or you can just kind of do whatever you want to do. When it comes down to you being on the internet, I can't tell you what to do, and I can't give you options. You can watch me, or you could just stare at me and not really watch me or pay attention to what I'm doing, but you could like kind of stare. I guess, you could do whatever you want. You could imagine something else. You could look at me and be like, this guy looks like this guy. You could look at me and be reminded of someone that you used to have in your life that you don't have in your life anymore, that maybe ends up making you a little sad, and then you look off into the distance and some tears run down your cheek, and then you start thinking about that time that you were hanging out with that person that looks just like me, whether you're a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. I could remind you of someone, but it is a place, it's a space that's here for you if you're here for it. And if you're going to look off into the distance and reminisce about memories of yesteryear, I just hope that you're in a safe place and space, like out and about in a safe place and space. If you're walking, I do hope you're paying attention to your surroundings and you're not just zoning out and walking aimlessly. You could walk into things that you don't want to walk into, like poles. But it is a place and space that hopefully you're not walking into a pole. As I do what I do here online for you and all the others that are dropping in too, we hang out with each other how we see fit. As in like how you decide to be here too, but then also there's moderators that are going to help me make it a place and space, and then there's also viewers that are here all the time that'll be like, Ben, do something about this person. Anyways, it is a place and space. So don't acknowledge the haters or the trolls if they do come into the room. Just have some fun talking to me and the others that are in the room too. And I'll try my best not to read the things that I shouldn't read and read the things I should read. I do try my best to make it happen, and we do have other people talking about Dr. Seuss, and I'm sure that Dr. Seuss would love to watch this live stream if he was alive. I heard that guy cheated on his wife for like 13 years. I don't know why I said that, but I did hear that he did that. Anyways, it is a live stream experience. Bro, I totally forgot about my cookies in the oven. They're crisp now. You got Muted for that. I don't know why you got muted for that. What's my best dating advice? Oh gosh, my best dating advice. If the girl flirts with, if you're out on a date and they flirt with someone else, don't talk to them anymore. No, there's this one girl, I went on 2 dates with her. The first date I went out with her, she flirted with the waiter, and then I went out with her another time. This isn't the best dating advice, but I think that this is pretty solid dating advice. And I went out with her another time after that first time. I should have just taken that as a huge red flag. If they're flirting with other people while you take them out, that's not good. No. But if they're like a generally nice person, that's different. That's kind of what I thought was going on. But you know, you just gotta admit what you see sometimes. Thanks for asking. I do hope that you take that to heart. Yes, tap, tap, tap away. It is a live stream experience, and it was a win in that battle, and I do appreciate those that jumped in and were part of it. We're going to do one more battle, and then we're going to start baking this cake, so do be within it if you want to be within it with the others that are in the live stream experience, and then we'll do more battles after.
Yo.
Yeah, hey man, how's it going? You want to do a battle?
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
All right, let's make it happen. What kind of cake, Emily? We're going to be making the German chocolate. We are against Parker in a battle right now, guys. So be part of it if you want to be part of it. Parker, do you battle every day?
Just about. Whenever I go live, I always take a little time to either talk to new people or battle.
Nice. And where are you coming from? I'm in California.
Nice. I'm in South Carolina.
Nice. We got him in the room, guys. Give him some support. We got Parker here. I'm going to give him a follow. Seems like a real nice guy. Do be nice to him as well. Jump into either chat and do help out, as it is social media. I'm also on YouTube, Parker. So if you want to say hi to YouTube.
Yo, what's your YouTube? I'll go subscribe right now. I got my computer
My
pulled up
name's
and everything.
Benjamin Magrdichian. It's spelled the same way as this one, but without the period in the middle.
Awesome. Let me pull up.
And you'll be able to hear yourself.
Oh, no way. That's fire.
Yeah. And it's documented for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want, guys. So if you do want to be in the live stream experience, be mindful of that. It is a digital footprint, guys. The chat on YouTube gets really crazy. Just letting you know, Parker. If you read the chat over there is like all over the place. Like it's... Oh, thanks for that. I appreciate you having hat and that bandana. Over there is like...
Oh, let me turn that down.
That is so... The pink cowboy hat is one of my favorite gifts, guys. Thanks for being here and being part of it.
I appreciate it.
Oh my.
Oh my
Look at that.
gosh.
I think this outfit works. Do I like Japanese? Thanks for being in the live stream experience. And why not? I mean, kind of like all these different nationalities. It is nice to be here, guys. Give Parker a shout out to Parker. When it comes down to you doing the live streaming, do you do any activities or anything? Do you bake anything in your live stream?
So what I normally do is either I'll sit and talk about the gospel, so I'll pull out my Bible, pull out some verses, and I'll just share, or I'll sit there and sing, or I can sit there and just like kind of talk like I'm doing now.
Okay. Well, you heard it, guys. His live stream is a little bit more on the religious side. Even though I tell people we don't talk about politics or religion, it's fine for... Actually, I like that you're doing that, man. That is actually pretty cool. But in the live stream, guys, we still don't talk about politics. But, you know, religion can be mentioned to a certain degree because that's unavoidable. But politics is avoidable.
I agree. I'm not a big like political person just because I feel like it's going to cause problems. There's no way to have a conversation with somebody, especially nowadays, where it doesn't end in insult or any kind of like bad blood, which I don't want. Like when I go and try to talk about, you know, my faith and stuff, I try to keep it as respectful as possible. Like I don't try to push it in somebody's face. I try to keep it as respectful and understanding if they're willing to do the same for me.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those things that I tried to navigate it when I started live streaming, and it's not possible. You can't navigate it.
Yeah.
You just gotta take it for what it is. It's something on the internet that just probably shouldn't even exist on the internet. It's too much. Like, plus people get really sad really fast. It gets weird, guys. But hey, it's not that type of live stream experience, but we do have fun talking to the people that we jump into conversation with. This guy's from North Carolina. His name's Parker. You can give him a follow as well. We're on multiple platforms, but tap on the screen. Let's see if we can make those gift galleries accomplish their goals on both mine and Parker's live stream. Whoever Parker's followers are. How many people normally watch your live stream, Parker?
It really fluctuates. I went live earlier, maybe like 5 minutes ago on my computer. I didn't get a lot there, so I tried to do it on my phone just to see if there would be any difference. I probably average maybe like 10. Like, it's not a lot.
I think that you're doing the right thing by switching, because like I do that sometimes, and it does make a difference. The algorithm's really weird.
Yeah, I know. It's strange, but I'm finding a way to get it. I when I like sing and stuff, I try to mainly do it on my computer because I bought a mic which I got to replace because it came basically all kinds of messed up. But
Dude, yeah, you gotta work on that setup, but people love music. Music is a good way to go. Yeah.
I agree.
Do you live stream on YouTube too, or no?
No, I've thought about it. Like I've thought about like branching out to doing like Twitch or something like that, but I don't know. I think what mainly gets in my way to do stuff like that is like the fear of like it not working out or like getting made fun of on that platform.
Yeah, they'll make fun of you, but honestly, it feels like it's gonna stay. I just think YouTube. You guys are making me laugh really hard on YouTube. Thank you for these gifts; they're really comical. On top of the gifts that I'm getting over here on this battle, I would say that YouTube's. You just need 50 subscribers to start live streaming. So, like, I would say it's worth it. It's fun over there too.
I've always like if I'm gonna do live streaming and stuff too, I might as well start like posting videos and stuff as well. And I mean that's kind of like been like my biggest dream since I was like a little kid, which I feel like a lot of people share as well, is like wanting to do something like that because I grew up like loving like the YouTube vlogs and stuff like that. So if I could be somebody's entertainment in the same way that I would like somebody was mine, I would absolutely love that. And I think that's what kind of like pushes me to continue to do this even when things don't go as planned.
Do you have a YouTube channel you want me to tell people to go and follow right now? Because we're on YouTube. You can.
I don't have one that like I post on, but like if it gets a little traction, I'll definitely post or like do lives and stuff. But here I'll if you don't mind, I'll just like flip my camera and make it a little bit easier.
Okay. Wait. What was that? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that's it right now. I'll probably change it just so it'll be easier to find. But that's just kind of what I use now is.
All right, guys, you see it. Give him a follow too. It's Parker Rushton. So I'm gonna just spell the whole thing out for people here on YouTube. It's ParkerRushton 3772. That's right. And if you need that again, you can just rewind this. YouTube's really great in that way. You can rewind the live stream while you're watching me. That's right, you can. So you can just go back and you can get that. Anyways, thanks for being here, Parker. You can always request to battle me again in the future. We were able to win, guys. I really do appreciate that. Parker's followers, be nice to him. You take care of yourself tonight, guy. It's late for you. You're in North Carolina, right?
South. But yeah, it's like 8:50 in the morning. Or 1:50, not 8. I'm tweaking.
All right, well, take care of yourself. Get a good night's rest eventually. And I'll see you next time, man.
All right, have a good one.
That was a real nice kid. I did appreciate doing it. We are winning at these battles. We'll do more over there on YouTube. You guys are totally killing it with supporting the live stream experience in ways I haven't seen in years. Yes, because I've been live streaming for a little over a year, but I see we've gotten lots of gifts tonight, and I really do appreciate it with all the likes and the shares and all the different gifts that I got that also made me laugh pretty hard. The foxtail thing was really interesting. The gifts over here on YouTube are like next level. But the gifts over here on TikTok, I haven't even seen them all. You love the sunshine and the beep boop. Thank you and everyone. All right, Sunshine and Beep Boop really did pull through. Thank you guys for making it happen. And Kajal, I do appreciate you making sure to give attention to those that helped out with making it happen for us to get a battle victory. We were actually trying to give that guy some of my full attention to kind of see what was going on with him. It did seem like that guy's just getting into the streaming. So you guys should give him, you can send gifts on YouTube. Yeah, you can. Thanks for that heart. I do appreciate that. It's nice to get it as well. But you can't do the battles on YouTube. But you can do different things on YouTube, which I need to explore all the functionalities, which I do understand now. Okay, so yeah, all right. So I see. So I can play games on YouTube, but if I do it on my phone, I can get into the game function. If I do it on my iPad, I can't get into the game function. I didn't know that. I'm still learning. Anyways, the Places of Space, and I'll do more things in these places and spaces. You completed your hat combo goal. I didn't even know I had that. But I do appreciate you being in the live stream experience and helping me accomplish those goals. We'll do one more battle before we end up doing the baking. It is nice to have caterpillars in the live stream. Thanks for the caterpillars over there on the tube. It's always nice to have you guys jump in and make it a very fun place and space. For me to be online, it's a pleasure. I do see you guys jumping in. We've got this wonderfully comical thing happening right here, and I love this. I absolutely love this. Let's see if they'll do a battle against us.
Oh, you know what? You already passed the test, bro. We're gone. We're on.
Nice. It's nice to have you here. We're up against a cat. We're on YouTube and Twitch as well, but it is a place and space that we be on TikTok doing the battle. And we're up against Whiskey Daddy. Nice to have you
the
here.
Whiskey Daddy.
This seems like it'll be quite the challenge. Let's see if we can pull through, guys. You're out. You guys better win. Well, beep boop. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for being within the live stream. Thanks for the follow. It's nice to have you guys here. It's getting interesting. It is getting real interesting. We're going to be baking a cake right after this battle is over. So in the next 5 minutes, get yourself ready to watch me make a cake on Friday night. It's across the platforms. You can hear it, but you can't see it. That's what's happening over there on TikTok. Yes, it is a place that we're just going to mute it for right now as I'm making it a place and space for us all to enjoy it and hang out and make it a fun place and space. It is what you make it. It is interesting to see what's going on the TikTok right now. So if you do have the ability to go over there, do check it out. It's nice to get it and it's nice to receive it. Mandy T, thanks for being in my live stream experience. And thanks for the stun hammer. I do appreciate that. That's from Kajal. Kajal's one of our moderators as well. Give her a shout out, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. We've got it happening with the gifts coming in, and you guys are making it a really fun place and space with conversations. Conversations that are being had. Yes, being had. This is what we're going to have to use when we end up bringing it back over. But we are making it happen here. I am going to get ready to actually start baking. We do need to put some things in the refrigerator. We're cleaning up the kitchen a little bit while also hanging out and doing this battle. I am actually just kind of making sure to take care of some things really quick before we continue on with this live stream experience, which already has us in the battles and in the conversations with the people coming in and supporting the live stream, liking it, sharing it, supporting it in many ways. I should probably eat some bacon. Wouldn't you eat bacon if you had the option? You wouldn't? Why not? What's really keeping you from eating bacon? You don't like it? Well, gosh. Never mind, I'm talking for you. I'm not even reading anything that's happening in the chat because I'm not wearing my glasses right now. I can't see over there that's happening in the chat, but I can see that we're doing well in this battle, or that's what it looks like. I'm not really actually sure. I am over here and I can't see that far because I'm someone that wears glasses. But I'm a Benjamin and this is bacon in my hand. Bacon. Now, if you don't like meat, this live stream experience might not be fun for you to watch right now because I'm eating meat. Yeah, Cousin Lori, thanks for being here and being part of it. What a contribution. What a contribution. It's nice to see you guys jump in. It's nice to see you make it happen. Not just for me, but for everybody else in the live stream. Hi, Tia. Nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I did just have some bacon. You want to eat some bacon with me? Go on over to the kitchen. Get yourself some bacon. I don't know if you have that as an option. Anyways, thanks for those gifts and those likes and those shares. Do come in to be in it if you want to be part of it. It is a place and space. It is what you make it. Yes, thanks for letting me know. It must be. It can't be anything other than that. You know? Because it's either like you're not or you are. It's one or the other. There's no middle ground. It's either you have a lot of energy and you're doing that, or you don't have a lot of energy and you're not doing that. There can't possibly be any possible other thing. Anyways, it is a place and space that has me just saying a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not necessarily listening to everything I'm saying, but Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and that's really all that's important these days. Oh, man. Well, there's a bunch of other things that are important as well. As is a place and space, so we're not going to talk about those important things because I'm not someone that does the news broadcasting. No, I was into that when I was younger. But as I do what I do right now, you're here for it if you're here for it, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. If you're part of it and you want to interact and engage, it's social media. I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I'm encouraging you. You should follow me in the other places and spaces. That's right, I'm on the platform in many other places and spaces. Do feel free to follow me in those other places and spaces by exploring that profile link that I've got from you. It's for me too, and it's for you. But it is out there for you. Just go to my profile, follow the links, and do follow me in the other places and spaces. I'm on Instagram and I'm on these platforms. I'm also on the Discord server where it's a fan club community experience. If you do want to join it and be part of it, let's give a shout out to Jam, who wrote up some great rules and helped me with making that place a space. She actually really put it upon herself. She asked to do it, and I do appreciate it. It was nice to see it, and it was nice to receive a good place and space for you, the fans of the live stream experience, to interact with me and others outside of the live stream when the live streams aren't happening. In that place, it is a space that's for 18 years or older people. That's right, those people that are 18 years or older. Hey, we got 10 seconds left in this chat, where it is a battle, in this battle chat. I'm not sure. We're up against Whiskey Daddy over here. Whiskers Daddy? Oh, and they were able to make a win. They did a great job. We're going to give them a follow. It was a close call, but not really. They did a great job. Thanks for being here, Whiskers. It was nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and making it a fun place and space. We're going to just disconnect from that for right now. Let's start the baking. Let's make it happen, guys. I do appreciate all the likes and the shares. It is a Friday night. Let's bake together. If you don't like baking, well then you're watching this live stream for what reason? Yeah, we did get sniped right at the end. Right at the end. That was wild. It was actually really funny. I thought it was funny. Anyways, what we've got here is the ingredients are 1 cup water, 1/2 cup vegetable oil, which we're going to use canola oil, and we're going to use 3 eggs. And this. Now, before we really start doing anything, it's important to actually start the preheating of the oven. Now, if you're just tuning in, this is a baking live stream experience. It has been about 20 minutes or 30 minutes into my live stream, something like that, maybe 40. Anyways, it is a place and space that I do 90-minute live streams, and it's not going to take us that long to make a cake, but it is a baking live stream experience where the baking is just starting. So get yourself seated and get yourself a German chocolate cake. If you do want to use the same cake mix I'm using and make the same type of cake I'm making, rush yourself into the kitchen. Let's do it right now, and let's have some fun, and let's make it happen. Hello, nice to have you here. It is nice to have you jump in and say, hi, Ben. It is nice to see it, nice to receive it, and nice to see you guys coming in. Thanks for saying you love baking too. It's a Friday night live stream. If you were looking for baking, you found it. The algorithm knows how to entertain you. But if you weren't looking for baking, I'm sure the algorithm brought you here because I'm a high energy, fun guy to hang out with online. And it is not necessarily for one specific person, but I try to make it happen. Hey, Kim, nice to have you in the live stream. You're always happy to be in the place and space. Thanks for saying it. I do get a lot more fan mail of people being really positive about my live stream and saying how much they like it rather than the people hating on it. But I've had some people really hate on it before. And you know what? They didn't really hold back, and I found it to be very interesting because I'm not forcing anyone to watch my live stream. And if you're forcing yourself to be here, or if you feel like it's becoming more of a nuisance, that's not necessarily a healthy perspective to have with things that you're doing with your free time. You have complete control over your phone, complete control over your... Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe you're sitting next to someone who likes to watch my live stream all the time. Maybe there's that one person that is on the top bunk and you're on the bottom bunk and they consistently don't wear AirPods and you're always hearing me but you've never seen me and they're always doing this and you're saying to yourself, this is a really great opportunity to say something because he's talking about this right now and maybe I can finally bring it up. Because maybe you're a shy person and you don't really want to bring it up with the person that's sleeping on the top bunk because you don't really want to speak out to them. Anyways, I'm not sure what's going on with you. I'm just reminiscing a lot, and I tend to have a wandering imagination and a wandering hypothetical situation type of thing going on right here. Anyways, it is a place and space where we do have it happening. Thanks for saying you adore me, friend. Aw, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. You talk to your son about about me. And how you bring fresh perspective? Well, thanks for saying it. I do try to do so. It tends to be fun to be here online in the places and spaces that people just tend to be always freaking out about what's happening in the world. But also sometimes they can step away from rage bait and they can jump into a fun place and space that has a guy that's in his 30s that tends to get compliments about the chest hair and the hair on the head and the hair on the face. And it is a place and space that is what you make it, so do jump in and be part of it. But if you want to get yourself in the kitchen, you can hang out tonight. In this place, it's a space that you could be part of it if you want to be part of it. And I feel like I'm leaning down like you're a child, talking to you like you're a kid. Because if I stand up straight, I'm not necessarily in frame. No, I'm not. If I take a step forward. But hey, it's a place and a space that I already set up the camera and I don't feel like changing it. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. It is me doing what I can. You do so well. Oh, thanks for saying it. Chest hair is a plus. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to have you guys jump in. It is cake time. As we are making the live stream experience happen, my cousin Lori's in the room, so do give her a shout out. Thanks, Lori, for jumping in and being part of it. When it comes down to it being a place and space, I do know I need to get a full cup of water. That's right, not like a half cup of water. It's a full cup of water, and then it is a half cup of canola oil, also known as vegetable oil. Well, is it known as vegetable oil? To some people it is. When you use canola oil, it's actually canola oil though, it's not vegetable oil. But hey, you know what? It's alright. Yes, cake time indeed. It is a baking live stream. Share it with those that like to watch people bake. We'd be making this. We need to preheat the oven, and I'm letting you guys see those instructions. This is a German chocolate cake, and this is what we'll be doing in this live stream this Friday night. If you don't feel like going out, well, you already have me in the room with you, wherever you are. Technically, I'm not there, but I am here. I know it's confusing, but it's also not. It's not that confusing. Don't think too much about it. Anyways, what we're gonna do is preheat Mr. Oven to 350 degrees. Seems a bit hot, but you know what? We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, I am not a professional when it comes to baking, but I do know my way around the kitchen. So I do like to do my kitchen live streams. Be in it if you want to be in it. I just see people jumping in and giving the gifts, the likes, and the shares. You love people who have ADHD like me? Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It is something that I was diagnosed with as a young child, and I do say it's fun to be in the group now. Back then it sucked. It sucked to be in that group because it was like you were always the problem. And then it was, well, we'll give you medication and now you're not the problem. And it was an interesting experience, but I will say that the kids that are going through that today, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I have no advice for you, but just to keep your chin up. And that's right, keep that chin up. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Yes, you love that? You love them ADHD folks? Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. I can talk fast and I can have a lot of fun talking fast. I can talk fast with you if you want to talk fast too. It is not necessarily easy for me to actually talk to somebody else while I also talk fast. It's actually incredibly difficult. Like, almost as impossible. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that I haven't found anyone to do this with yet. But I would hope that one day I do find someone that I could actually banter with and we could both talk as fast at the same time and be able to potentially communicate. But it is a place and space that might not actually be on, might not be something that happens in it. Might not. You're a Caribbean, so you talk fast? Oh, you're a Caribbean. I don't actually know what that is. Anyways, it's nice to have you here, but I do appreciate the people coming in from all walks of life, no matter where you're coming from, no matter who you are, and no matter what's up with you. I do appreciate you guys coming in and liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. If you do want to contribute to the live stream experience, explore the gift gallery. But if you can't necessarily contribute through the gift gallery, that's not a big deal. The live stream is a free place and space for the most part, so do take the opportunity to just get to know me and the other people that are here. And if you could potentially just like and share and subscribe to the live stream experience, that's all that would be greatly appreciated. At the end of the day, that is the best thing you can do. You can send me gifts all you want, but if you don't give me that follow, that like, and that share, honestly, do you really want to send me a gift if you're not doing those liking and sharings? We talk in 4 times speed. No way. Puerto Ricans? I could probably talk to Puerto Ricans pretty fast. Some people ask me to learn Spanish because it sounds like you could talk Spanish really fast. I mean, not talk Spanish really fast, but people say I should learn Spanish because Spanish is something you can talk really fast. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. I don't think I should learn Spanish, but I could learn Spanish. Anyways, the live stream experience, your son's going through being lazy? Oh, interesting. I remember that phase. I loved it. I had a great time being lazy. You should not make a great... Oh, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. You should make, or I would make. Anyways, it is a place and space that we already put the cake mix into the bowl. And yes, I did put the trash in my pocket. It is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. We'll continue to do what we're doing here. It's nice to have you here. I'm baking. Do you want to do a battle? You do, or? Anyways, we've got Yoon in the live stream experience. Do be nice to her, guys. I'm going to just put her on mute for right now. But it is a place and space. We're going to give her a follow. You love to hear me. You love to hear me speak Spanish? Love to hear you speak Spanish. No hablo inglés? Is that good? Is that enough Spanish? I know how to say that in Spanish. That's right. I think that means I don't speak English. No hablo inglés. Is that right? Is that right? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space where we be doing it here on the platforms. But this is an egg. This is also an egg, and this is an egg. It calls for 3 eggs, cake mix, German cake mix, some water, full cup of water, pouring that right in there. Just like that. This is what baking looks like when I'm doing it on a Friday night. What's baking look like when you're doing it on a Friday night? There's someone behind me. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. They are behind me. Oh, it's nice to get the gifts, and thanks for that. I do appreciate those glasses. It's always nice to see people jump in and be part of it. The sunglasses are actually a really cool gift. It is nice to have people jump in and be within it. You're mother of the child, per se. I'm not sure what you're talking about over there on YouTube, but I do appreciate you guys saying things. These are eggs being cracked and placed into the bowl so that I can make the thing happen. Everyone does love things happening in live streams, don't they? If you don't like things happening, well, this live stream experience is going to greatly disappoint you because things continuously happen. Anyways, as I do make the place a space, though, the things that happen are actually determined by the viewers that jump in, because it's not going to be scripted, and I'm not going to edit it later. It is just reality TV for you to jump into it and be part of it too. What time is it for me? Well, it's about 11:05. But then again, that's debatable, depending on how you perceive time. That's right, I said it. I would have said that when I was younger. I used to definitely fight time all the time. All the time I would fight time. Anyways, it is fun to say things and just make little sentences that sometimes do and don't make sense. We still got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this battle. It can be fun for me to be here with you. If you make it a fun place for me to be here with you as well. Your energy and how you jump into the live stream experience contributes to the overall place and space, and I do have it happening with some great people coming in. The algorithm tends to feed it to those that I do appreciate talking to. And if I don't necessarily appreciate talking to you, well, how did you show up in my live stream? Did you come in saying mean things? Are you saying nice things? What's going on with you? Are you having a good Saturday? Are you having a good Friday? I'm not sure if it's Saturday for you already. It's Saturday for some people right now. It's still Friday for me because it's 11:07 here in California. I'm in Pasadena of the Los Angeles County. It is nice to be here online. Time is a human construct anyways. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys agreeing with me. It is nice to have it happen. Let's see if we win this battle. This is canola oil. Now what we got to do is also pour a half a cup. Not a full cup this time, but a half a cup. I got to put it towards me because I'm the one that's pouring it. But yes, it's a place, it's a space that I just need to make sure to actually get this measurement right, because baking is all about measurements. What are we baking today? We're making a German chocolate cake, and this is canola oil instead of vegetable oil. Be in it if you want to be in it. Get to know the other people that are here, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space, and we are going to make sure to do the right measurements because, you know, it's more of a science. Baking, it totally is science. So that's half a cup. That's half a cup of canola oil for you. That's right, canola oil. And what are we doing? Should I eat Takis tonight? I think you should. I think you deserve Takis. It is a place in space. We already put the eggs in there. We already put the water in there. And we do have the cake mix in there. And now we have the canola oil going in just like that. And now we get to stir it up. We're going to stir it up nice and well, nice and swell, nice and well. It is a good place and space for the people that do like to be here online with me. As I do my live stream daily, you could be doing a live stream experience too for all I know. But if you want to come into mine, I'm here when I'm here and you're here when you're here. Ben, what sign am I? Oh, what zodiac sign am I? I'm told I'm Sagittarius. You know, that's what I'm told. But what sign are you? Do you feel like sharing? Too personal, you say? I understand. Some people have fake personalities here online, not like fake personalities, but like a double persona, an alias, as someone would say. But it is nice to be able to make the place a space. If you're coming into it with like your fake account or your burner account, I totally appreciate you being here because you're giving me a view still. It is nice to get those views, those likes, those shares, but if you're showing up as you are, not just catfishing me, well, that's fantastic. I've been catfished too many times. Anyways, I was born in December, which makes me a Sagittarius. And we do have Louvain saying something about that. Makes sense why I resonate with you. Aw, thanks for being in the live stream. We just made it happen, guys. Thanks for being here. You know, I do appreciate it. It was nice to do a little bit of a battle, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. As I do make it here online, we do the baking on the Fridays, and we are getting the eggs and all of the batter mixed up in the water and the vegetable oil, which isn't vegetable oil, it's canola oil. Of course it's canola oil. Anyways, I do appreciate you coming in and making it a fun place and space. Do make it one for the others to come into the room and be part of it too. Don't just make it all about you. It's really about me and the people of the internet. That's right. As long as you're making sure to include the others that are here and not necessarily fixating and focusing on one specific group of people, which some people have done that before, which I never really understood. Like, there's other people coming in with different feelings too. You can't just necessarily just disregard that other people have feelings and just fixate and focus on one specific audience member or one specific age group of my audience. As I do like to make it a place and space that has people from all ages jumping in because we're on multiple platforms at the same time. Do be mindful on what you decide to say and how you decide to interact. And if you ever come in to the live stream experience as a guest, be at least 18 years or older. I do guests over the weekend. You're so in for the baking on Fridays? Yeah, baking on Fridays, it is one of my favorite things to do, actually. I actually look forward to it. It's a lot of fun to make a cake or something. I do actually like making cookies the most, but we're gonna throw some things away really quick, and we wanna put the canola oil away, because I don't wanna be keeping that stuff out. So I'm just gonna walk away for 1 second, but I'm not that far away. I know the separation anxiety is getting me too. I don't like to walk away for this long. In fact, I feel like it's way too long, but I'm also grabbing pretzels, because I think I deserve pretzels. Do you deserve pretzels? Once again, I wouldn't know. I don't actually know you. But it is a place and space that I could get to know you to a degree. On how you decide to be within it, that's all up to you. Yeah, pretzels. I said I was getting pretzels. Anyways, let's put these off to the side. I just realized I can't eat them in the live stream. Peanut butter while also talking never really works. I've tried it tons of times. I have a really hard time talking while also eating peanut butter. I don't know. Science, maybe? Anyways, as I do like to make the place a space, sometimes I am here in this place and space rambling about pretty much nothing specific. Thanks for the roses, I do appreciate that. And thanks for being within the live stream experience. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what's up with you. What matters is you've decided to come in to hang out with me too. Now what we've got going on here is a 13x9 pan. That's right, 13x9 pan, which means we need to cook this bad boy for about 28 minutes once we pour this guy in there. And then we need to take it over here and let's see where we're at on the preheating. It's at 303. Looks like we're syncing up pretty well with the preheating. The preheating's almost done. We're not gonna pour it in here quite yet, but it will happen in seconds. It's a baking live stream. Are you wondering what I'm gonna be putting on the top of it? Well, it's a German chocolate cake, but we're actually going to change it up a bit. We're going to put the caramel latte frosting on it. That's right. I've never used the caramel latte frosting on a cake before, but it feels like the right thing to do. Anyways, are you adding anything extra? No, except for, instead of chocolate, it's a German chocolate cake, which has like a coconut type of frosting. We're not going to use that coconut frosting. We're going to use caramel latte frosting. And we're just going to see how it turns out. I do like caramel, and latte sounds really good to be mixed together. So let's see how it turns out. It is going to be a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. We're going to eat some cake tonight. I will put some sprinkles on it maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll have ice cream with it. But we do have some time where we need to wait for the cake to bake, and then we need to wait for the cake to cool off, and then we put the frosting on the cake, and then we try the cake. So there's still some things happening. So share the live stream, be within it, and do have some fun being here for me as I'm here for you. We do what we do here online to make it a fun place for me too. I do find this to be entertaining, and it is nice to see people online. It is me documenting my real life, and it is a parasocial experience basically. And also at the same time, it's all just documented. All just documented. Did I live my life? You're here with it too. It's a place and a space, and a fun place and space. It is nice to have you say that. I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience. Interesting indeed. It is going to be a lovely place and space tonight where we make the cake happen, and cake's delicious. Do you like cake? What's this for, you ask? Well, you see this. It's canola oil. And what I do with the canola oil is I spray it here, and then I go like that. And if I'm correct, that oven's almost preheated. So you know what that means? We're ready to pour. It's a live stream experience where we made it happen already with the mixing of the ingredients into a bowl, a medium-sized bowl, as said, to do so. Oh, thanks for saying I know my stuff. I do appreciate you being within it, and I do appreciate Natalia sharing the live stream. Yes, I see it, and I really do appreciate you being here. It is nice to be able to make it happen. And we're pouring all of the mixed batter, the cake mix batter, into the pan. Now this pan isn't like every other pan. No, it's a 13 by 9 pan. I don't know what the standard is these days, but this is a good cake pan. It really is. Did you guys hear that beep? You know what that beep means? You guessed it. Yeah, you're right. It does mean that it's done preheating, so we could start baking the cake. Look at that. The timing was perfect. As I do make it happen in this place and space, I do tend to be here for you if you're here for me too. So do jump into the conversation with the positive, fun energy. If you don't have positive, fun energy and you're sad, that's okay. Just feed off of my energy and talk to some of the other people that are here. Maybe if you want to. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it either. Just do what's the best for you. It's a mental place and space too at the same time, where I'm just telling people to be mindful on how you show up mentally. And if you need to just kind of like preheat, it's done indeed. It is done indeed. Thanks for the heart and thanks for being within it. It is nice to have people saying 6-7 and 7-6. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go, but sometimes people say 6-7 and other times people say 7-6. I'm not sure which way you like to say it, but it is fun for me to make it happen. And I do remember this one time my niece tried to act like she understood. She understood. I feel like this happened to everybody, where it was everyone was like talking about the 6-7 thing. My niece went on a long tangent about what 6-7 actually means. And I don't think she knew that it like originated from it being online, because she was saying that they made it up on the schoolyard. She's 9. It's cool. Anyways, the place is a space. Do be in it if you want to be in it. And I do have fun documenting my family life, and it is really fun to have a wonderful niece like Veronica. Shout out to Veronica, who's been in previous videos. You can see her being the lovely girl that she is, and I do appreciate her, and I don't want her to grow up. Stay a child forever, girl. Anyways, the place is a space so you can be within it. That is so funny you say. It is. We also used to play Among Us as a family more often, but I've been kind of against it because it just doesn't work very well. It works on a somewhat honor system. Is that user 1350036 just lurking in the live stream and now laughing it up? OMG Ben, shout out to her. Yes, Among Us. Yes, I know. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. It is nice to have you guys be within it. I'm not sure what's going on with you, and I don't know what's happening with you. Aubrey, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. But we have the oven preheated, and now it is time for us to take the German chocolate cake, which we are baking in this live stream, and put it on into the oven. So get yourself also into the kitchen if you want to bake with me. I've already started. You can catch up. Actually, you can't because I'm about to put this in there. But if you're already baking and you're just scrolling at the same time, hey, look, we're baking together. It's almost like we're in the same environment, even though we're like hundreds of miles away. Anyways, it is a place and space that I might be nearby. Who knows? Anyways, as I do like to make the place a space, you can be in it if you want to be in it. But get yourself also into the kitchen and maybe make something for yourself. This is a German chocolate cake going on into the oven at 350 degrees. We set a timer for 28 minutes. I'm sliding it on in now. And I'm not forgetting to set the timer because I'm doing that right now. We're looking at the timer that has been set. We're turning on the oven light so I don't burn it, because I am documenting myself baking, and if I end up making like a kitchen fire or something, that won't necessarily be something I can play off as, oh, I didn't do that, that's someone else. Anyways, it is a place and space that is, I do make the commitment to doing my live streams every day. They will be uploaded just as they are. Even on the days that I say things I'm not necessarily happy I said, I still upload it. Because it is a place and space that I'm sure someone else is benefiting off of what I'm doing online and what other people are doing online by selling our information. So why not make it a packaged experience for people to be able to look at it as well, and for me to make money off of my own digital footprint rather than those big companies making money off of my digital footprint. Your digital footprint too. I'm trying to make money off of your digital footprint too. That's right. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it, guys. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what's up with you, but as I do my live streams, it is always nice to see people come in and be part of it. I'm not sure what's going on with you tonight, but I do appreciate you guys seeing it for what it is, a place and a space. Yes, it is nice to have you guys love a structured man with a timer. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get the compliments. I am a bachelor doing what I can, but when I get that special wife to settle down, I'm sure things will go in a direction that I'll be like, oh, mine, it was so worth waiting for the right one. It is actually going to be all right. Yeah, that's going to be all right. I think that's going to be good. Waiting for the right one rather than just settling for some random girl. I shouldn't just pick a pretty face. You know, I shouldn't, although I could. Anyways, it is a place in space that I do have. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, but we'd be running out of it. Yes, we'd be running out of it because I'd be drinking a lot of it. Yes, taking control. It is nice to have people jump in and be within it. Thanks for liking the live stream and thanks for making it a fun place in space. We'll do some battles while we're waiting for the cooking of the cake. Well, baking of the cake. Yeah, we'll find someone else to battle against, but I do need more ice. But do we have more ice? Now that's the question. Oh, it's nice to have you.
Oh, wow. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? You want to do a battle? All right. No, I don't know what's happening here, but let's disconnect and let's go back in. Oh, it's nice to see you guys jump in and be within it. I don't know what's going on with you, but sponsored by the cold water of today, Ice Water. Yes, it is delicious and refreshing, and I believe it's helpful. Hey, man, how's it going? You want to do a battle?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Where are you coming from, by the way?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
Meaning, like my...
No, like what state are you coming from? In a state, or what country you come from?
I'm in Kentucky, but I'm from Dominican Republic.
Nice to have you here. All right, you guys heard it. He's from Kentucky. Give him a follow. Give him a like. I'm going to give him a follow. Nice to have you here. It's nice to see you jump in. I'm baking in the kitchen. What are you up to?
I'm just here, man. I'm in the military, and I got the weekend off for myself, man.
Ooh, nice. So you're just doing this for some fun right now?
Yeah, just doing this for fun, man.
Just killing some time. Do you do this every day?
I do try not, well, not every day, but most of the time, you know, most of the time I don't got time to do this, but...
Well, that sounds fun. This is good for you.
Whenever I get time, and my wife is asleep, and my kids are asleep, this is my time off. You know what I mean? Why do you think I'm not sleeping right now? Because I'm trying to enjoy my time off.
Ooh, that's nice. How many kids you got?
I got 2, man.
Well, that's fantastic. Thanks for that gift. I do appreciate that. I've never seen it before, but what is that, a Sunday bowl? Thanks for that, Lori. I do appreciate the gift. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it.
Welcome in, Torica. Welcome in.
Have you ever tried to shave? Well, I have tried to shave, like, majority of it, but I can't shave all of it. But thanks for asking. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for saying love, guys. I do appreciate that. Give them a follow, give them a like. We are here in the place in space.
Where are you from?
I'm here in California. I'm an Armenian in Los Angeles County. So.
That's nice. It's nice over there because I'm trying to choose a place where to go next. You know, like I've been traveling every 3 years. I have to move for 3 years.
Well, California is definitely a good place for weather. But
you
I
guys
don't know what
pay property
Kentucky's
taxes?
like anymore. I went to Kentucky once.
Do you guys pay property taxes over there?
Oh, yeah. It's expensive to be here. But it's real nice. Thanks for saying that it's really cool that I'm Armenian. I see ya. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. I do like being Armenian, so it's nice to get recognized. It is nice to see people jump in and be within it. Do give them a follow, and let's see if we can make this a win. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on that. Yes, it's a battle on TikTok.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. I appreciate you for the top for the top.
Ice water. Get yourself a glass, guys, and do keep yourself hydrated. It's a nice live stream experience, but it wouldn't be what it is without hydration.
Hydration is the best, man.
Do you like the ice water, or what do you like?
Yeah, hydration is #1 key, man. Heat stroke, everything that you can think about heat, water takes it all.
You guys heard it. See, it's not just me saying it. It's just a fact.
Yeah, I seen it, man. I seen people passing out in front of me, man.
Oh, yeah, it's always awkward.
Hi, Sonia. How you doing, Sonia? Thanks for coming in.
It is the live stream, guys. Be nice to each other and be within it if you can be appropriately.
Then don't be around.
Yikes. All right.
Welcome in, Emily. Welcome in.
I'm baking a cake right now. Are you eating cake today? What? Pie or anything, man?
What kind of cake are you making?
I'm making a German chocolate cake.
German chocolate?
Yeah.
My wife would make
I'm gonna put caramel latte on the top of it instead of...
that's my favorite, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch it up. Why not, right?
Yeah.
See, I feel like I'm getting good vibes from this guy. He agrees with me that we should switch it up. Instead of doing the coconut frosting that is normally on a German cake, we're going to switch it out and do the caramel latte.
Yeah, coconut is more like a tropical flavor. You know, like that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it works on the cake, but I do know that people love it. Caribbean folks are so kind. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, hello to you too. It's nice to have you here, Ray Parker. I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience, and I do hope that you take the time to be within it if you want to be within it with the others that are in the live stream. Be tapping on that screen, explore the gift gallery, and help us both meet our goals as we are trying to make this happen. Also, it is nice to see people come in and just be in the conversation positively. Yeah, that's right. If you're a hater and a troll, please stop doing it. You love coconut? Oh, yeah, I need to switch it up. Do you have a lot of haters and trolls coming into your live stream at all, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't pay attention to that, man. I'm all up to positive comments. I see a negative comment and I just ignore it.
You just ignore it? Do you have moderators or no moderators?
I don't have nah. I'm just
It's helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you don't have to even read it to avoid it. They just take care of it for you and you didn't even see it.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't be paying attention to that, man. I'm all up to my own standard. You know what I mean? Like I'm just here to have fun. You know what I mean? Like join the conversation that we're just having right now.
Man. The positivity is contagious. It's nice to have you here. We were able to make that a win, guys. The MVP was Lori. Thanks, Lori, for making it a place and space. You got yourself a power up. Thanks for joining in and being part of it.
What's up, man?
I'll see you next time. I gave you a follow.
Hey, man, I'll give you a follow back, man. Thanks, man. I like your positivity, man.
Oh, thanks. I do appreciate that. I'll see you next time. Toodles for now.
All right.
The live stream experience has people saying things and being in the conversation. We have roses coming in, and we are going to check to see how that cake is doing. Oh, it's doing fantastic. Yes, it is. As I do like to do my live streams. If you like to do live streams too, well, we have that in common. If you don't like to do live streams, we don't have that in common. As I do have it happening, we are now in the next battle against... Hello. It's nice to have you here. Where are you coming from?
Hello, Benjamin.
Oh, it did the multiple battles again. And we're going to mute the other creators, but we are doing a little bit of a... It's kind of confusing. It's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Just show up if you want to show up, be in it if you can be in it, and do make it a fun place and space that has me saying words and phrases that create somewhat of a sentence every now and then, but sometimes I don't make sentences, and other times I do. Sometimes it's broken conversation, and other times I just decide not to finish the sentence because I don't want to, because it's my place and space, and nothing you can do can change that. Well, actually, you could contribute to the live stream experience and give me some feedback, and eventually I could potentially change it. Who knows? Anyways, it is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. You stream on Twitch sometimes? Well, that's nice to hear. Do share your Twitch live stream, and I would love to hear it. How long on the cake, Ben? That's a great question. Let's do that thing where we check it. It says that there's 18 minutes left. 18 action-packed minutes of battles? I don't know. Anyways, let's have some fun and let's wait for the cake. The cake's going to be delicious. It's going to be tasty. We get mittens. That's right. We get to use mittens in this live stream. Mittens? Kittens? Kittens with mittens. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. If you're wondering what this whole kittens with mittens thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not necessarily familiar with the kittens with mittens. Thanks for the Caterpillar Chaos. I do appreciate that. Yes, it is nice to have you jump in, and thanks for noticing that my boots are snazzy. I do try to make it happen in these places and spaces with words and phrases being said to all of those that like to be within it. I don't think I do good in prison, but thanks for asking if I would. I think I do terribly. I think I talk too much, and I definitely get knifed. But it is a place and space that is here, or shived, shived? What do they call that? Anyways, that's not what's important. What's important is we're here trying to stay focused on baking a cake that's in the oven. And if we forget about it, well, it'll be documented here with me burning a cake. Do I want that? No. Do you want that? I'm not sure what you're looking for. If you're looking for a live stream experience that just has some guy doing things in the kitchen and potentially messing things up every once in a while, you might be able to find this, a place and space for yourself. But then again, I do tend to make it a fun place and space for me to make the cake and to be here with you. On the Friday nights, it happens every Friday night where I bake in a kitchen. You can be contributing to it and being within it on a daily basis if you want to be. And it's nice to have people say all sorts of things. Baby, I want to... Oh, thanks for saying that you want to braid my chest hair. I'm taking down names, and we will do a raffle in the future, and someone will be able to do it, and we will make a video. It'll be a video collaboration. Anyways, you're excited for the cake? Who isn't excited for the cake? I'm going to eat some of it in the live stream once it's done baking. It is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Or maybe it's taking just as long as I thought it would. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying the words and the phrases, to be here online, to be here with you, to say the words and the phrases that could potentially define you having a good time or not having a good time. That's really up to you. Your perspectives are all that matters in this place and space. You're on your phone. You can watch all you want. You don't need to stay here if you don't want to stay here, and you can force yourself to stay here if you feel obligated to do so, because, you know, that might be something that's just on your mind. Maybe I'm on your mind. Anyways, if I am on your mind, oh gosh, that is so sweet of you. You're going to make me blush. Anyways, it is a place and space that I do like to be adored to some degree. Everyone likes to be wanted, and everyone likes to get attention. Even if you don't and want to admit it, you do like to be seen, and you do like to be heard. But some people like to be seen and heard a little bit more. Some would say that I'm somewhat of an attention whore. That's what I've been called before. Yes, I've been called that. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces. When I was younger, people used to say that to me. But no one really says it to me as much anymore. Please blush. Oh, I'm blushing all the time, girl, in my live stream. I'm blushing right now. Honestly, I'm grinning ear to ear. Because it is a place and a space that I'm being flirted with on a daily basis by the lovely ladies of the internet, that I also see their videos and go, wait a minute, but this girl's beautiful. She follows me. Why would she follow me? This girl likes my live stream. Why would she like my live stream? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where sometimes I'm just like looking at the people that are liking and watching my videos and going, why does this person find me to be entertaining? You can't ask that question too many times. You just kind of got to take it how it is and keep going. Yo, thanks for saying I'm a hoot. I do appreciate that. It is fun to be here online, but it is actually really complicated navigating a parasocial relationship with the people online, and also just being online in general. It's always nice to be here in these places and spaces, but it is also really weird to navigate the things that are happening. We got 37 seconds. We have 36 seconds. Yes. Have you tell you're not a robot? Oh, have I told people I'm not a robot? No, I haven't, Lori. Thanks for reminding me. Remember, guys, I'm not AI. If you think I'm AI, I'm not. If you're looking for an AI live stream, I'm sure there's one for you to watch. If you're looking for a political live stream, there's also one of those to watch as well. But this is a guy on the internet making a cake right now. Yeah, just some guy in his 30s, 36, trying to make it happen in a kitchen. Not going out tonight. No, I'm not meeting girls at the bars because I don't like to do that. I don't want to meet the women that are there at like 10 o'clock. So why not just come home and bake? It makes sense to me. Or, you know, sometimes I end up seeing a movie on Friday nights. But I don't really like to be out late on Friday nights because I'm 36 and oh, did we make that a win? I don't know if we did. Anyways, it was a place in a space. You're kind of Puerto Rican? Oh, you're a Puerto Rican gal with ADHD? That's pretty funny. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. Oh, all right. Let's see what's going on. Who speaks too fast? Oh, yes, speaks too fast. You're not a robot? You're not a robot? Well, if you're a robot, not a robot, I'll give you a follow back. I gave you a follow back. It's nice to have you here. And you're a gamer that games on the platform known as Twitch, right? Anyways, as I do make it happen, damn. Those caterpillars on your face. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get it. I do see the people coming in and giving me the compliments about my eyebrows, about my chest hair, about what else? What else am I getting compliments for? I don't know what we're doing in this live stream, but we're making it happen, guys. Do be within it if you want to be within it. Let's see where it is with it happening with another battle. You're fan giggling? I don't understand that. But we're going to mute the guy for right now. But you guys can give him, Ben is following me. Of course I'm following you. If you tell me whether or not you're a robot or not, I'll give you a follow back. That's right. That's how you get it done. It is nice to have you here. And it is nice to see you jump in and be part of it. And I don't mind following you viewers back. You guys are taking the time to watch me. I should at least take the time to connect with you at this moment in time where I'm a smaller creator. But if I do get bigger, it won't be possible to do that because TikTok only lets you follow 10,000 accounts. But it is a place and space and I'm here online making it happen for the people that are here for me as I'm here for you. One day we will all miss having hair. Yeah, I do believe that the way that will actually work out and mankind will eventually go hairless. Yeah, no, it's true. I think in about 10, 15, 25,000 years, something like that. Yeah, in like 25,000 years, maybe, let's add some more zeros. Let's add 5 more zeros. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's just add 20. Let's add 20 more zeros to that, and I think the race of mankind will just start being developed without hair. Anyways, it is a place in space that could be watched in the future. Let's see if that ends up happening. hit the like, y'all. Thanks for getting people to get all motivated and do it. Is that Lavender here? I haven't seen Lavender for a while. Nice to have you here, Lavender. Do make it a place in space, guys. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. We are still baking a cake. Do I think that rap music is a CIA thing? No, I don't. But I do believe that the CIA did meddle with heavy metal and what is it called? Alternative rock. Yeah, I just think that. Anyways, we got 11 minutes left on that timer, and the cake is starting to look pretty good. We are actually going to test the cake pretty soon. We need to do the toothpick thing. In about 5 minutes, I think I should just check to see how it is after this battle. Let's win this battle, and let's make it another victory, guys, as we are trying to make the live stream experience a place in space. It does happen on a daily basis. Ice water is the best way to move forward with your day. If you were wondering how you could keep yourself hydrated like I keep myself hydrated, I just do ice water as often as possible. Let's win and let's make it happen. We've got the other things. Fantastic eyebrows. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to have the compliments, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the roses. Wow. Talk about a delicious drink. I don't know what I would do without delicious water. Do you like delicious water? Is water delicious for you? I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying, let's make it happen. And let's use this. It's going to be good. It kind of smells like a donut. But anyways, it is caramel latte. It's not maple, but it kind of smells a little bit like maple. Or I think when I'm looking at it, my brain is telling me it's maple, but it's not. It's caramel latte. But it's very similar to maple. Cold Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do appreciate people saying it in the chat as well. Giving Cold Water that recognition is honestly what makes this live stream experience so special. And it makes my sponsor even more happy with me. Now, if you have a product and you want me to talk about it, I could accompany that product of yours with ice water. Whatever it may be. Unless it's a drink. Then there will be conflicting issues. I can't turn my back on ice water. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, do get in it and do be part of it if you can. Song of Foods, you say. Song of Fools. What is the Song of Fools? I do appreciate you jumping in and giving me the knowledge. We're almost to 2K rubies over there on YouTube. If you guys can help me out, I'd appreciate it. It's nice to get the likes and the shares, guys. Thanks for the roses. Over here on the YouTube, there's different gifts being given. But over here on the TikTok, there's also different gifts being given. And they contribute to the overall experience that's happening here, where we are up in a battle. Up in a battle. Yes, the battle is happening. We are baking a cake and making it here in this place in space. For 9 minutes is left on this. But we also got like 10 seconds left on this. That's right, not quite 10 seconds, but almost. 50 seconds left on that clock, guys. Tap on that screen and let's make sure not to get snagged at the end. Big Bro Podcast, thanks for jumping in and watching my live stream. Do I like cake and cold water? Do I like cake cold or warm? That's a better question. I read that wrong entirely. But now I've read it correctly, and now I understand what you're asking. And I will answer that question, but let me think about it. I like my cake medium, warm, cold. Warm, cold, warm, cold? I don't really know. I like pie cold. Now that I can answer without hesitation. Depends on the cake. Oh, that's actually a really good point. When it comes to ice cream cake, I really do like that cold. But some people like ice cream cake hot. Anyways, the live stream experience has 4 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Did we win? We did. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being part of it. Toodles for now. It was fun to make that happen, guys. We did it, and we made it happen. The win and the MVP goes on to the Lori of the live stream experience. Thanks for being here, Lori. Oh, they want to do a rematch. All right, we'll let it happen. Anyways, as I do my live stream experience, it's a place in space where we are waiting for the cake to come on out, and there is 7 minutes left on this timer. After this battle's over, we're really going to be putting attention to the cake again, and then we'll do a couple more battles and eat some cake and call it a night. But it is Friday night here in this place in space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it and get to know me and everyone else that's here. I appreciate it when you tap on my face or even on my chest. That's right, go ahead, tap away. You want to touch the hair? Go ahead, touch the hair. As I do like to make the place a space, though, it is what we make it, so do be mindful on how you decide to show up. Warm homemade bread. Now, that sounds like a great live stream. We'll do that in the future. I'll make bread in a future live stream experience, and that's a baking experience that I could do on a Friday night. And that is something I should do. I should totally do that. I love to bake bread. Anyways, I've never done it before, but it would be nice and it would be interesting. As I document my life, and I also document what I do in the kitchen on a regular basis. I like to cook. Yeah, every day basically. But I don't always film it. But when I do film it, it tends to be Mondays. And also on other days of the week like Wednesdays. Yeah, that's right. And sometimes Thursdays. And sometimes Fridays. Like today. Yes, that's right. It's still Friday for me. If it is Saturday for you, you're in a different part of the world. Yes, you are, because I'm in California. We're not in the same time zone. But then again, some people are like, wait a minute, man, it's like 3 in the morning. How are you up baking? And it's like, dude, there's other people in the world besides the people that live in your time zone. That was like the number one thing that used to happen when I used to do my live streams at the beginning. People would have a really hard time understanding that people were coming in from different time zones. Yes, you're in Arizona? That's fantastic, except for the fact that it's probably really hot. Yes. Heat can really change me, and it changes other people too. If people are like, Ben, you seem so positive. Put me in the hot sun and deal with me when I'm overheated. I am not a happy camper. No, I'm real short and real quick. Yes, 3 digits are bad. 2 digits are good. Anyways, it's a place and space where we do got to check on the cake in a moment, so we are going to make it happen, but if we can make this a win, I'd appreciate it. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on that clock, and that's what makes it a place and space. Yes, there's no grass. Well, that doesn't make sense. What are you laying down on? Sand? Anyways, the place is a space that sometimes laying down on sand is honestly the best thing to do. On a beach, it's really fun to lay down on sand. I can't think of any other place I'd like to lay down on sand, though. Not on deserts. No, deserts are bad. If you lay down on the sand, you could never get up. You like pebbles and rocks? Oh, you like pebbles and rocks? I didn't know that about you. I'll try to remember that. Yes, pebbles and rocks are a lot of fun. And cacti, the live stream experience. But you like laying down in the desert then? Because if you lay down in the desert, you're going to lay down on pebbles and rocks and sand. Lots of sand. It is nice to have it happen. You miss Puerto Rico? I miss you missing Puerto Rico. You hate it? No, you hate Puerto Rico or you don't hate Puerto Rico? I'm getting mixed signals. I think Puerto Rico sounds like a pretty good place to go to. I mean, honestly, it sounds like the weather's not that bad there either. And it sounds like they have a beach life, you know? You love PR? Oh, yeah, I know, at Princeton, yeah. You probably give a great hugs. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do give pretty good hugs, I've been told. The desert in Arizona is rough. Well, why are you there? Are you forced to be there? Love interest? Someone was like, I love you, but we can't spend our lives together unless you move out here to Arizona to spend time with me. Anyways, it is a place and space, and I don't know why people move out to Arizona, but I get it. Maybe it's the value of the land. Maybe it's the air conditioning. It is nice to see people come in and be part of it with like I ask myself this all the time. Well, I don't know what to tell you, girl. But I do appreciate you being in it and being part of it. It was cheap, that's why. That's not a good reason. Anyways, we do got 3 minutes left on that timer, and we just got a little bit of time left on here where it's 50 seconds in this battle. Let's see if we can make it happen, guys. Do be mindful. They could snipe us at the end. We back when? When back we? We back when? When back we? Anyways, the live stream experience has all sorts of smiles and laughs and friendly emojis being used. Sometimes unfriendly conversations be had, and sometimes friendly conversations be had. You adore your bluntness. I adore your bluntness. Aw, thanks for being... I don't know you in real life, so I could be really blunt because I don't necessarily know how to cushion it for you. I don't necessarily know how to communicate with you either because I don't really know you. But I do know this version of you, and it's really nice to talk to the version of you that types and types away. But come in as a guest later on this weekend if you actually want to come in with your voice, and you can even use your camera if you want to use your camera. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Can we make this a win? We won the other one, but we didn't win this one. But these things happen. It did end up happening, guys. Thanks for helping me out with that battle. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun one. It was nice to be here with you, man. I'll see you next time. Toodaloos, and I'll see you when I see you again. It is a place, it's a space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Make me think why I'm here. I'd love to move where there's grass and trees. Yes. Yeah, breathing is really fun. Fresh air is great. Stale, hot air sucks. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to test to see if the cake's ready to come on out of the oven. There's 2 minutes left on that timer, and I already took out the mittens, didn't I? They're over here. As I do have this happening, you can be part of it how you want to be part of it, but what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 mitten, we're going to slide this bad boy out, and we're going to take this toothpick, and if the toothpick goes in clean and comes out clean, that means the cake is done. That's right. That's how I do it. That's how we do it. I don't know how you do it, but that's the easiest way to do it, and that's a baking tip from me to you. Now we slide it. That is so hot, so unnecessary at this time of year. All right, and then we slide that in, and we slide it out, and look at that. It went in and came out perfectly clean, which means that the cake is now done and ready to be taken out of the oven. Yes, the oven that's open right there. It is happening here where I'd be cooking in the kitchen. Are you cooking in the kitchen? I'm actually baking. It's a Friday night baking live stream experience that I do on a daily basis. Come back on Fridays to do the baking with me if you want. I appreciate all the contributions from people coming in all over the internet, on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. It tends to be what we make it, so I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place for me to be here online with the other people of the internet. And we are being asked to do co-host, but I can't necessarily do that now. Hands down or hands up? It is nice to have the hands down and the hands up, but the hands down are the hands up? Look at this. Doesn't this look good? Now this is what we be talking about. When we be talking about things, this is one of those things that we be talking about. Cake. Everyone loves cake. Not Kate. Cake. Well, some people love Kate. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces. Do you know a Kate? I know several. But it is here in these places and spaces that you can be reminiscing about the people you know in life or not. Do brownies next time? We did brownies last week, but we will do brownies again. It is a fun place and space. If you want to rewatch me bake last week, you can. That's right. And I made brownies last week. And I also made brownies a ton of other times too. Because I normally switch between brownies, cake, cookies. It's pretty much that order. No, it's kind of like random. Anyways, as I do make it happen in these places and spaces, we also made Rice Krispie treats not too long ago. That's fun, but it's really a big mess. I really don't like it. You want me to add walnuts? I really don't want to. I hate adding walnuts into things. I don't like nuts in cakes or anything that is a dessert. I don't understand how nuts ended up in the dessert category, but I get it. Some people like it, not going to judge you, but I'm not going to do that to anything that I make. How about a funnel cake? Ooh, that sounds fun. We should make a funnel cake in the future. Now, if you are getting yourself into the whole hydration game, I use ice water to keep myself hydrated, but some people just like lukewarm water. Some people drink warm water. Some people drink hot tea to keep themselves hydrated, and that makes no sense to me. But ice water really does hit me in the right spot, and hopefully it could too. Do I make flan? No, I haven't made flan yet, but I'm looking at it and I'm trying to make flan eventually. But it is going to be a place and space that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and we're going to decline that because that person has the 18 plus thing going on. Ben, would you make trees of lettuce? I don't know what trees of lettuce is, or flan. Yes, I drink water all day, every day for the past 4 years. Have to have a bottle at all times. Now that's the way to live. That is the way to live. You got to make it happen. Now this is delicious. 3 milk cake. Like 3 blind mice. I've never heard the story of 3 milk cake. Is it similar to 3 blind mice? So it's 3 cakes and they're all blind? How do they walk around? They're cakes. Oh, it's like a gingerbread man thing? Interesting. I've never heard this story before. I'd love to hear it. You know what? You should join my Discord server. It's a fan club community experience. And you can write out that story and people can read it. And I can say it in the live stream. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space. Who am I talking to? Anyways, with confused evaporated milk and heavy cream. You'd love to. please join the Discord server. Follow the links provided in my profile. And do take the time to join the Discord server as long as you're 18 years or older. I'm 36, so if you're not at least above 18, it's kind of weird for me to talk to you. Especially if I don't know your parents. And especially if we're not related. Yes, if you're under 18 and I'm not related to you or I don't know your parents, and if you're like a family friend, you're basically related to me. But if I'm not related to you, please don't join my Discord server. And even if I am related to you and you're under 18, do you really want to join my Discord server? Hang out with your friends. You are so popular because you're in my family. But it is a place and space. Family friends also count as well. It is nice to have it happen, and I don't know where you're coming from or who you are, but if you are at least 18 years or older, join the Discord server, and please read the rules written up by our moderator, Jam, who does a great job at writing up the rules to make it a fun place and space. As long as you follow the rules, you should be able to exist in that place and space. Some people have left that place and space, and some people have even left my live stream experience because they weren't necessarily reading those rules or understanding how to follow and abide by them. And they decided I wasn't doing it either. So apparently they just didn't want to be here. But those rules are actually really great. And if I follow them and you follow them, we'll all be here coexisting with each other without necessarily offending each other. And it's kind of written out for those that don't have the social skills of some other people. It's basically basic etiquette though. So it's not necessarily that weird with the rules. But it is a place and space that is there for you to be able to engage and interact with me outside of my live streams basically 24/7. Your parents are out of the picture? Interesting. Moon Knight cosplay when? Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you asking when I'm going to do that. I'll do it in the future. Tri La Chasse is a Mexican Latin cake. Would love to see you try it. If you post a recipe for me, I will try to make it happen. It is nice to have it happen in these places and spaces. I've been sent... Oh, thanks for letting me know about my hair. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it. It's not detachable. But I do appreciate you jumping in, Safi, Valiba. Anyways, I do appreciate people coming in from all sorts of... Yes, it is a beautiful glass. Thanks for noticing. It is nice to have you guys be in the conversation. You will? Well, no way. It is a place and space. That is what we make it, guys. Do be in it. To be in it with the others that are here. Have some fun being here with me on Friday nights. I do this every Friday night where I like to bake. And it does happen to be a place and space where we're going to use the caramel latte as the... potential like coating of frosting. Yes, potential coating of frosting. No, wrong word. It is the coating of frosting. We're going to rearrange the way that this is kind of laid out so that you can see it a little bit better. Across the platforms, I am here for you. Are you here for me? Are you having fun? Do you want to be a follower? Are you one yet? You should be. And also follow me on Instagram. Maybe. Anyways, it is a place and space that you can follow me in many places of the internet to watch my short form and long form content, and also my daily live streams that last for about 90 minutes. The Friday one's my favorite one because I get a bake, and it also makes it really easy for me to kind of like not go out to the different bars that people keep saying I should potentially go to meet that future wife. I've never met anyone good at a bar. I've never even gone to a wedding where two people have said that they met at a bar. Yes, I haven't seen that. Have you seen that? Anyways, am I missing something here? Because Friday nights, I do feel like if you're doing things earlier, like taking yourself out to dinner and whatnot, then you'll be around people more. But then after like that certain, time frame, it turns into just like really young kids out and about. Yes, I do look good in mittens. Thanks for bringing it up. We're here for you. Thanks for saying it. I'm here for you. You're here for me. Ben, are you a nerd? I would like to say I'm a Benjamin. Yes, I'm a Benjamin, and that might be however you perceive it to be, but whether I'm a nerd or not a nerd, isn't that something that you can decide? You can watch the live stream and actually make up whatever you want to make up about me, because I can't necessarily control your perspective. It is also something that you can basically create on your own. We're going to do this battle as well. This is Mr. Baba, guys. Do be nice to him. He's in here all the time. It's nice to have you here, Mr. Baba. Do take care of yourself in this place and space where we be doing the battle. It's nice to see you. We are here, guys. Do make it happen. You could hear him for a second, but you can't hear him anymore. It is happening with the tapping on the screen and helping me make the place to be a space. And I don't need to wear mittens anymore. I just think I look good in them. Anyways, I do like to make the live stream a place and space where if you don't have mittens on, what do you have? Shoes? Socks? Are you someone that likes to or doesn't like to wear an undershirt? Do you find it to be an unnecessary item? It does kind of help out with the whole like sweat thing. Gosh, do I sweat a lot. And the shirt doesn't stick to your skin if you wear an undershirt. Tap on the screen, you wonderful people. And also, yeah, tap on that German cake. I see that. How many chickens have I had? I don't know. Like tonight, how much chicken have I eaten? I would say a fair amount. We're almost to 2K rubies over here on YouTube, guys. If you could explore the gift gallery and help me get there, I'd appreciate it. It's nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but I do see people coming in and making it a fun place and space. It is here for you if you're here for it. You wandered away, and what did you miss? Well, we're still waiting for the cake to cool off, but we're doing a battle on TikTok, and we're hanging out here in the places and spaces that are fun for me to create and make. It's been an hour and 32 minutes of me live streaming so far, which means that we've made it to that 90-minute marker, which means this live stream experience could end at any moment in time, but we're still in some battles. And we did have Kajal, one of our moderators in the live stream. I don't know if we have another moderator here, but I do appreciate the moderators coming in and being part of it. If a moderator wants to give me a shout out and let me know that they're in the room, I'll make sure that people know that they're here, and I'll make sure to also give them their shout out that they deserve. I'm not listing my moderators at the beginning and at the end of my live stream anymore, but if you're used to hearing that, I'm sorry that I've stopped it. I just don't necessarily find it to be that really helpful. What is helpful is when people are here, I take the time to acknowledge them and give them the shout out that they so well deserve. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. I do know that it is a place and space that's here for you because I'm here with you right now, and I'm saying I'm here for you. Yes, tap on that screen and let's see if we can make it a place and space. Yeah, you want me to shave it? I don't think I should. People really like my chest hair, especially since I like my chest hair. It is nice to have you guys. The cake is garnished with chest hair. Yeah, I guess it is. It is actually not, but it is a place and space that it could be in the future if you want it to be. I mean, I could do like a hairy meal in the future where I let the hair get on it, but I don't think I should. No. There's just one time I was at Soup Plantation and I got my lettuce and there was like a chunk of hair. Yeah, I still remember. It kind of ruined my appetite right then. I didn't want to eat anymore. There was a chunk of hair on my plate. It wasn't my hair. It was at Soup Plantation when I was like way younger. It was disgusting. And that was like back when my mom was like, don't say anything. Let's not embarrass these people. They work hard. We didn't even like complain. My mom just had us like throw it away. My mom's definitely looking out for the other people. Like, you know, it's always nice to have that too. Oh, thanks for being in the live stream experience. And you should do some egg-free baking. Maybe in the future we'll try it. I don't know if I can do that. Well, we actually do have Russian tea cakes that we can make in this live stream, which Russian tea cakes require absolutely nothing other than like powdered sugar and like flour and butter. So that doesn't have any eggs in it. So we could make some cookies. I do have a recipe for cookies that don't use eggs. So thanks for saying that over there on YouTube. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. It is delicious, and I really do like them. My grandma also likes them as well, but it has walnuts in it, and I don't really like walnuts. But it does tend to be a place and space that we do have Luvia. Luvia? Is that how I say it? Do you want me to call you Luvia or Audito? Audito? How do you want me to, which name do you want me to call you? Hilmora? You want me to call you Hilmora? So you're like, yee! Yee! Luvi? You got it right to Luvia. Luvia? Oh, nice to have you. What are we baking today? It's nice to have you jump in and be part of it. We're making a German chocolate cake, but we're not using the proper dressing or, you know, what's it called? Frosting. We're using a caramel latte frosting. Tap on that screen, guys. It's at 20 seconds left on that clock. Let's see if we can make this a win. I do appreciate it when you guys help me win, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do my live streams daily to entertain those on the internet that do like to be entertained by me. If you don't like being entertained by me, then what brought you here? What is your thing? Thanks for being in it, letter G. It's nice to have you like the live stream. We got 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Can we make this a win? Hey, we were able to slip it in there. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks, Mr. Baba, for being here. We were able to make a victory, guys. I really do appreciate that. The MVP goes on over to... Aw, look at that. The MVP was Luvia. Anyways, thanks for being here, man. I'll see you next time. It is nice to be here online, and I do appreciate people coming in and making it fun to be here with the others. Luvia. Luvia. Anyways, I'm getting myself confused. Yes, so happy to support. I appreciate that. You're the MVP of that previous battle, and I do appreciate you coming in and helping me make the place a space. Do help me out with your name every once in a while. If I ever get it wrong, it's Luvia. Right, so I did get it right the first time. So Luvia, nice to have you here. It's always nice to have you jump in and be part of it. You don't think he did this? Really? Did you add chocolate chips? No, we did not add chocolate chips because you don't add chocolate chips. That would have been a great idea. Well, next time. Anyways, what this is a caramel latte frosting. And we're going to put it on top of this bad boy. Yes, it's a here for you if you're here for it. And it is a cake that was just made. Yes, it was just made. And now we do the thing where we spread the frosting on it. And we're just going to do that ever so slightly, ever so lightly, ever so slightly, ever so lightly. In a live stream experience that I do enjoy talking a lot. If you enjoy talking, we have that in common. Yes, next time, next time, next time. As I do see people coming in to say words and phrases, the baking of the live stream experience is really a place and space that you could say words and phrases that potentially make it easier for me to stay in here. Asada, thanks for being in the live stream experience and for saying words. Like, oh wait, no, that wasn't Asada. No, mamma mia, misitas. If you're a live stream viewer of mine, I like to refer to you as Asitalita of the live stream. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. If you do like rabbits, I like rabbits too. Yes. If you like the color turquoise, I also like the color turquoise. If you don't like the color turquoise, well, that's okay. I also like green. I think that's a pretty fun color too. And brown. Brown's a pretty fun color. Do we have anything in common? We don't. Well, the live stream experience is here for you regardless. Even if I don't have anything in common with you, this is caramel latte frosting. And we are putting it on the German chocolate cake because that's what Jesus would do. Actually, I don't know if that's what Jesus would do, and I shouldn't say that, but you know what? It's a bad habit that I can't quite shake. I do like saying it, and I say it all the time. I just don't want to say it online. But it is really fun to say it. You know, in situations or like at work, and someone's like, are you sure that it's supposed to be done this way? And then I'd be like, well, I'm pretty sure Jesus would do it this way. And then they're like, well, that's fair enough. Right? I mean, right? Right. Anyways, it's a place and space that we don't want to get in trouble with the, the religious organizations of today. They mean business. And honestly, gosh, they throw down. They throw down. Yeah, they do throw down. I don't want to be on the bad side of any of these religious organizations. What's up with me? Just putting frosting on my cake. This is a German chocolate cake that doesn't get German chocolate frosting. No, it gets caramel latte frosting. And we are just putting it on there right there. And since it's nice and hot, I can do it nice and slowly, but it will melt into it, and it's going to be also tasty, also delicious, also sugary. I do enjoy creating live streams. As I do it on a daily basis, you can get to know me and everyone else that's here, and you could potentially ask questions and maybe even start a conversation. Crosstalk's always encouraged. But as I do like to make the place a space, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it with the others that are in the room. Just be mindful of the fact that everyone's coming in with their own feelings. That's right, I have feelings, you have feelings. I'm not going to tell people how to talk to you. You shouldn't tell people how to talk to me. Well, you could tell people how to talk to me. Like you're like, hey, you're being mean to him. Don't be doing that. Anyways, the live stream experience has me mimicking you because I'm sure someone out there sounds like that. But I do appreciate you guys coming in. What state am I from? I'm here in California. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Ben, what are you pairing drink wise with the cake? It's ice water. People keep asking me to drink milk, and I think milk is the absolute wrong thing to drink with cake or with anything. It's not even from a human. We keep drinking milk from other animals. I don't know if other animals do that besides us. It's kind of weird. But then again, it would be weird if you drink human milk. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that weird. I'm sure someone pays for that. The live stream experience is a place in space, like the Homelander thing. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space where I'm here for you if you're here for me. We're spreading the chocolate latte frosting very thinly, not too thin though. but thinly. Anyways, the live stream is a great place and space for me to get to know people of the internet and for you to get to know people of the internet too. Yes, afternoon tea by a human. They'll feed it to them. Makes sense. Again, the stream is sponsored by ice water. Yeah, I mean, it's really important for me to use ice water as often as possible. If I drink milk, I'll have to have a glass of ice water with the milk. And I don't think ice water and milk mix well together unless Oreos are being consumed. Anyways, it's a place and space that I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it, and yeah, I said that. But it is not necessarily about one specific topic or anything too serious, because I don't want to have a debate about things. If you think I'm wrong about something, bring it up with me later. But it is a place and space that you could be here for it. If you want to be here for it with the others in the room, documenting how you show up too is something that I am doing while we're here together online. It is your digital footprint that's also being sold to those people that are trying to sell things to you. People are buying your information, so I'm also documenting your information. That's right, your information is documented some way, shape, or form in my live stream experience for YouTube to be able to profit off of it. Not even necessarily me, although I am monetized, so I guess I could profit off of it. But then again, you never really know in today's day and age with all the robots being the robots and all the technology being the technology in the room. I mean, there's a lot of technology in the room, so shout out to the tech that's here. That's right, there's robots, programs, algorithms, and AI. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. It is a caramel frosting. We are putting it on, and it is going pretty well. It is nice to have it happen, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space. And how's my night going? It's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. You know, I was out and about today. Yeah, I was able to see some things, talk to some people, yeah, and do some stuff. Yeah. As I do try to make it happen, though, I'm way behind in talking to everyone I need to talk to. There are so many people. I wish I had more time in the day. For me to also do the live streams, it does actually fall into the line of me also taking the time to do the things that I need to do. But, you know, since I watch movies a lot, and I do the thing where I also give notes on certain things. I just work within the entertainment industry. My time's all over the place, but if I have not called you back, or if you're trying to get a hold of me and you're watching my live stream, you're like, why haven't you returned my text message? I definitely am trying to get around to things. It's really hard these days to actually get around to absolutely everything because the internet gives us too much access to creating and to consuming. Is this for a special occasion or just a sweet treat? D-Star, it is the Friday night live stream, and it is me just baking a cake. Yes, I guess so. It's just for fun. It's just me baking a cake. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. We'll accept this and see what's going on. It is nice to see the people come in from the different places of the internet, and we'll accept it. We're going up against feelings. We're not sure what's going on with feelings, but we're going to mute them for right now, and we'll end up talking to them in a bit. But we can't even see them. It's just a gray screen. But it is here for a battle for the experience if you do like to be within it. And I do see that I am not necessarily responding to everything. Yeah, I know, I'm calling myself out on it. It is a hard thing to be able to do, to navigate all the things that are happening to me and everything too. It is not necessarily a place and space where I mention everything that's going on, but I do mention some things that are going on. And as I navigate moving forward, working within the industry that I'm working within, it is a challenge at times. It's not for the weak, but it is for the strong. Do stick in there though. If you're working in Los Angeles County and you do work within the film and TV industry, it's churning around. Looks like we're gonna be okay. You just gotta keep your head up for a little longer, and everything will go back to how it was. Not how it was exactly, but it'll be better. It'll get better. Anyways, what we've got here is the German chocolate cake getting a caramel latte frosting on top of it. Yeah, on top of it. We're just going to put this right there. This over here. Yeah, we're doing it to the best of the abilities of my abilities. I'm not that great at being a chef. I honestly am not even that good at putting frosting on things, it looks like. I have to go one direction. I forgot about that. Yeah, if I go one direction, it doesn't break the cake. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin making noises and sound effects while doing my live stream and also doing this battle. Be in it if you want to be in it and get to know the others that are in the room. And I do have you guys. Oh, thanks for being within it. Oh, you banned a guy from my live stream? Who banned a guy? You shouldn't have been. Wait, did someone get banned? I'm sorry if you did get banned. Honestly, I have great moderators. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of the live stream experience. I'm doing what I can on the internet to create the place to be a space where I try to make it a PG place and space, but sometimes people don't like it that way, and sometimes people want it to be something that it's not. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. I'm here on the internet, documenting my bachelor years, looking for a special lady to settle down with, as I do like to make it a place and space. Yeah, that's right, I'm dating, you know. I'm trying to find someone to be my wife so I can start my family and make it a place and space. If you're here in the live stream experience and you're a lady out there and you're fantasizing about meeting a hairy Armenian male, well, I'm a hairy Armenian male. Maybe you should watch my live stream on a daily basis and you can get to know me and everyone else that's here. And you can maybe have some fun being in my live stream, talking to the other people, maybe making a friend. It's a live stream experience. We're putting down chunks of caramel. Because, like, we've got to. Also, the cake's still kind of hot, so it's just going to melt, and then it'll be easier for me to spread it out. So we're just going to put the last of it in there. Yeah, just the last of it, and just make sure it gets nice and creamy, nice and tasty. I do enjoy doing my live streams. The baking ones, well, those ones are honestly a lot of fun, so you're in for it. If you can contribute on TikTok by tapping on that screen, helping me win on these battles, is a really nice thing to see. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're enjoying your day and having a good one. If you're not having a good one, this live stream experience is kind of specifically for you. Yes, you as a person deserve to find some humor and some laughter, to not necessarily stress out about the things that are going on in your life. I don't want you to be freaking out about those things. No, don't freak out about those things. Just have fun watching my live stream, and maybe you'll make a friend in it. Maybe you'll be in it time and time again to get to know everyone else that's here. I don't know if you like live stream experiences, but we're not doing a great job of putting the frosting on the cake, to be honest. I'm kind of just doing that, and then we'll figure it out in a little bit. But we do have all of that poured out. We got 1 minute left, and we're going to make sure that this place and space has the evenly spread out frosting on the cake before we start eating one of the slices. And then we stop the live stream. But it is here where we've only had one of my moderators drop by, and we've had lots of the viewers be here. My cousin Lori was here for a while. We have D-Star in the live stream experience. Yeah, it's D Blackheart. Yeah. It's a fun place and space. As a 36-year-old bachelorette, I resonate too. Oh, it's nice to have you here, 36-year-old bachelorette. It's always nice to have the people come in from all walks of life. It is nice to have people speaking misinformation for talking for attention. Oh, thanks for being in the live stream experience. I actually can't follow along with what you're saying. Are you saying that someone was talking in the chat for the attention of it, but then they got banned? I don't understand. I'm not going to read all of these different comments that are long paragraphs because it honestly just takes away from the fun, exciting experience I can create. It's hard for me to make it a fun place and space if people are writing long paragraphs to me. And that only happens on YouTube because I feel like there's a bunch of kids over there that feel like they're really smart. And if you're an adult, you are really smart. Yeah, yes you are. Anyways, the place is a space that we were able to make that a win. The MVP goes on out to Carolina. No way. Nice to have you here, Caroline. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks, guys, for jumping in and making it a fun place and space. Feelings just did a little bit of a battle with us. Bye, Feelings. It's always nice to have you jump in, guys, and be part of it. We did have people come in and be in the live stream experience, with it being, Ben, you're an inspiration. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It is nice to... He had a day. Is this a special occasion? Is it caramel frosting, the icing flavor? Oh, caramel all the way. It tends to be fun for me to make the place to be a space, guys. Now let's spread out the frosting. That did melt a little bit more, which makes it easier to spread it out. Yes, sometimes it's kind of hard to spread it out. Sometimes lollipops, sometimes lollipops. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases because I can, and you can too. Do be mindful on how you say those words and phrases, though, in the chat. Remember, you're being analyzed by robots that don't necessarily understand humor, and they don't always understand people being sarcastic or people being, playful. People could be in the live stream experience saying all sorts of things, and the way that the algorithms, the robots, and the programs analyze the live stream, well, really, that's something I actually know nothing about. I'm just here online trying to be a creator and taking the feedback when provided, and also trying to follow the user guidelines, which it's impossible on TikTok to follow those user guidelines because they don't really I think, have people doing it anymore. But it isn't in these places and spaces that I'm not just saying I'm here for you if you're here for me, just to, get you to feel like you're a part of it. I'm actually here online for you, wonderful people of the internet, that might be coming back and rewatching it, or that might be watching it live. It is a place and a space for you to zone out and not necessarily think about the serious things of today, and just have fun watching a guy put caramel frosting on a German chocolate cake, which I don't know if you could find this anywhere else on the internet right now. I think I might be the only person doing this at this moment in time. Wait, not anymore. I think someone's now doing this. There's definitely some other guy out there right now that's putting frosting on a cake, a German chocolate cake, that's also using the caramel latte. I think they just started too. So I think there's 2 people that are doing that right now in the world. Out of the 8 billion people on the planet, I think that the likelihood that that's happening is more than likely. It's not impossible. There can definitely be somebody out there that's also using the caramel latte flavor frosting while also making a German chocolate cake. And if you stumble across it, send that to me. Especially if you're rewatching this live stream and you want to send it to someone who's making a German chocolate cake using the caramel latte. Maybe they're a family member of mine. Maybe they're not. Anyways, the place is a space. Do how you make it. Do be mindful of that, and do be in the conversation with everyone else that's here as I try to make it happen. I'm not responsible for everybody in the live stream experience because I don't know you all, and I can't necessarily vouch for you. But I can make the entertainment here online, and it is a fun place and space where we've got parallel universes happening at the same time. It's nice to have you here, Eggington. It is caramel frosting, and I think there's something wrong with your friends. Really? It is nice to have you. Your friends are starting to call you babe. Yeah, they might be into you a little bit more. Babe. Like babe? Like, what's up, babe? Or like, babe, can you get me a drink from the refrigerator? How are they saying it? It actually, context does actually end up playing into it. You just usually put the frosting in between graham crackers. Ooh, that sounds fun. Now, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces, but we're going to eat some cake and then we're going to call it a night. As I do tend to be here online, it's fun for me to create the live stream experience for all of you wonderful people to watch, but we're not going to be here for much longer, so do give yourself a pat on the back for being in my live stream, and maybe you want to give me a follow. Maybe you want to check out my profile and follow me in the other places and spaces. I am here online on a daily basis for at least 90 minutes. You may have to set boundaries. I always have to set boundaries. That's why I always say in my live stream experience, this place is a space where it's a parasocial relationship, and I don't meet up with people in person at this moment in time. But in the future, we'll do meet and greets. Once I reach a certain threshold of viewership and followers here online, I'll end up doing a little bit of a meet and greet. But at this moment in time, the boundaries are, I don't necessarily answer every question asked, and I don't tell you guys everything that happened to me in the day, because it is a fun place and space where I'm showing up, bringing my fun energy, not necessarily all my complicated energy or all the things I worry about or think about. No, but sometimes it bleeds into it because it is an authentic experience, because it's reality TV, and it is what we make it. Boundaries are important indeed. Yes, they are. I do appreciate you jumping in and being within it. And I don't know what's going on with you, but we have Corner Murphy in the live stream experience. I don't understand what that means, but I think that, is that a name? Corner Murphy. Authenticity. Anyways, the place is a space, guys, where I am trying to make it a fun place and space for me. But we're going to cut up some cake. Yes, we are. And now that we've done that, we're going to cut up this slice, because this is the slice I want. Yeah, I want this slice. Well, I think I deserve it. You don't think I deserve this piece of cake? It's a small piece, but it's also a taster. I don't know how this is going to be, but I haven't used the caramel latte frosting on a German chocolate cake, but by theory, it should actually end up being pretty good. Yes, corner slice is the best. It is an opinion. Clear communication is always important these days. Well said. It is nice to have you here, and I do appreciate you being within it, Louis. Anyways, the live stream experience is a Louis. Anyways, I do have it being a place and space where I'm trying to learn the names of the people that are here. If you want me to nickname you, if you want me to give you a real name, if you want me to not talk to you, well, you can be in the live stream experience and be in part of it. Oh. Yeah. Now that works. Now this is caramel latte. You want some? You don't? Well, what can I do? I got it right. I am always eating, aren't I? Well said, well said, well said. Well, except for when I'm not. Then I'm not eating. But I'm eating right now. You think that this is the only place that's going to... Wait, what is that? The hospital cake? You're trying to recover? They have cake at the hospital, don't they? Maybe they don't, actually. It would suck if they don't. Now, look at that. PK. Nice out of your PK. Let's do this. Putting water there. Putting water here. And that's that. We made a cake in this live stream experience, and I did eat some of it, and I will say it is tasty. We're not doing any more battles, but we did battle it up tonight. Thank you guys for helping out and being part of it. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Do get yourself a glass today. Once again, special shout out to Kajal. That Fox Leader did show up to do the moderating that was appreciated when she was here. I don't know if she's still here, but if she is, she can give a shout out. It was nice to be here with all you wonderful people. We didn't assign a king, a princess or a prince on the YouTube live stream. So let's just give it to Nat and to Jordan or Jaden, who were the prince and the princess of yesterday. And here on TikTok, let's acknowledge the robots, programs, algorithms, and AI that are also analyzing and helping me create the place to be a space. And give a special shout out to Boop, who was great at supporting the battles, and also Louvier. Anyways, I am getting myself confused. But it's nice to have you here, and it's nice to have you here, Luvia, and it is nice to have you in the live stream experience. So we're giving you a special shout out too. Thanks for your contributions in the battle. Luvia. Anyways, it is nice to, you love it. It's great to have you in the live stream, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being within it. If everyone else, D-Star, thank you for also contributing to the live stream experience tonight and being part of it. And we also have others to mention as well when it comes down to it being a place and a space. Those that were here tonight do deserve a recognition for just being in my live stream. You helped me make a place that's a space. It'll be rewatchable. How you decided to contribute to it and be within it actually contributes to the overall experience that's rewatchable here on the internet. If you are rewatching the live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Follow me on Instagram. And do join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of my live stream experience, where you can talk to me and other people outside of this place and space of the internet. And in that place and space of the internet, be at least 18 years or older, and please read through the rules. And if you do read through the rules, maybe you should give a special shout out to Jam, who I do appreciate for writing up those rules, making it a fun place and space. It is a hard thing to be able to navigate being here online in general, and as I do make it happen, we are all here. So what is my job? I work within the entertainment industry. Thanks for asking. Did I get tickets for the Odyssey? Not yet, but I will see it next week. I'm not seeing it this weekend, but I will see it next weekend. Thank you for sharing your experiences, Ben. Oh, thanks for being part of it, Louis. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience, and I can't wait to see you next time. Toodles for now, guys. Do take the time to maybe get yourself into Dreamland, and if you do want to join me in Dreamland tonight, I think I'm going to be battling snakes in a temple. Do you want to hang out with me in a temple and we battle snakes? I know the scenario seems a bit strange, but it is a dream mission, so it's not necessarily going to make that much sense. But we're stuck in a temple, and there's a whole bunch of snakes coming at us, and we need to try to get out. Yes, kind of like Indiana Jones. Kind of like Indiana Jones. Yes, snake, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to be able to charm snakes. In fact, I'm scared of snakes. The venomous ones. Non-venomous snakes? What type of entertainment? I don't know if I should have asked that. What type of entertainment? Well, there's lots of different types of entertainment. Are you asking like a different question? Because there are lots of different types of entertainment. You know, there's TV, there's film, there's online content. When you say what type, are you referring to like short form, long form videos? Because There's all sorts of questions you can ask. You be a little more specific. It's not inappropriate to ask what type of entertainment do I create. I do make short form and long form content, but the short form content is here on the platforms for you to be able to enjoy and consume here in these places and spaces where they tend to be videos of what it looks like when I do something or when I've already done something. So do take the time to watch those short form videos if you want across the platform. But if you're looking for more long form videos, I don't have a whole bunch of those, but I do have entertainment for you to watch. And I do have videos for you to watch in other places and spaces. And when it comes down to me being in things, I'm in TV shows, not in movies. That's right. But I do work within the entertainment industry. We'll talk about that more. Which one are you in? I'm in some TV shows. I'm on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. You can watch the September 18th. 2024 episode. I'm in that episode, and I'm also in some other shows. I'm also on a game show that's hosted by Wayne Brady called Let's Make a Deal. It's kind of a big deal because it's Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady, who is hilarious. And yeah, I was able to win something, so you can watch that episode as well, with that being season 11, episode 19. Yes, it aired in 2019. It did air in 2019. Oh wait, no, it aired in 2020. Never mind. It aired in February of 2020. I always get confused because it aired like 2 weeks before COVID happened, and then everything changed. Anyways, the Places of Space brought to you by Ice Water. I can reminisce for hours. I love doing my live streams and I like talking to people online. I document my life, and it is a lot of fun for us to be within it. What did I bake? I made a cake, and it was delicious. It is nice to have it happen, guys. I just tasted it, and I think it worked out. You used to own snakes? Well, thanks for sharing that. If you do want to join me in Dreamland, I always do a dream mission. My dream mission tonight is to get out of a temple, and I'll be chased by a whole bunch of snakes. So can you help me get out of the temple? Do you want to join me in Dreamland? Do you like dreaming about snakes? Do you not like dreaming about snakes? Do you like going on adventures? I'm going on an adventure in Dreamland tonight. So join me if you want to join me. Thanks for all the likes and the shares, guys. And I see we got up to a whole bunch of people coming in and being part of it, and I really do appreciate it. When it comes to being a place in space, it is what we make it. So I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place for me. Ice Water is once again the unofficial live stream sponsor. Be a follower in the other places and spaces. Go to my profile and check out the other places you can follow me at. Like, Instagram and that Discord server like I was saying. But here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, be a subscriber if you're not one yet. Toodles for now, though. I had to finish my ice water. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor. Do get yourself a glass today. Thanks again for watching, and I do look forward to seeing you next time. The cake was delicious. Thanks for watching me bake it. It was a Friday night live stream experience, and there'll be another one tomorrow. So I'll see you guys when I see you again in future live stream experiences that do happen daily. Toodles.